Gage, are you, like, for online handle, are you going by Gage Lee now, or are you still using the Sheikah Arts?
I'm still using Sheikah Arts. I'm like, Gage Lee is my name, so if you want to call me that, you can also call me that.
I didn't know if you had, like, a preference.
It's not my... Gage Lee is not my handle, but...
Okay.
So I'm like, whatever works.
Okie dokie. I didn't want to, like, dead social you.
That's why I will go by the other one now. The one that I originally had.
Yeah.
That one's not the right one.
I can see why, yeah.
Yeah. It sucks because my email is still that. And
you
can't change your Gmail. Like, so that sucks. I hate that.
Yeah.
It's like PayPal. I have to get, like, all my name change paperwork in order before I can get my name changed on PayPal.
Somebody hacked my PayPal a few years ago and, like, put in a different name and different credentials, and I, like, stopped it and got it back, but I've had so much trouble changing the name associated.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
So I, like, pay people on PayPal, and they're like, who the heck is this?
Alright, Hey! Already, Glove Boy, good to see you again, man.
Oh, thank
a
you.
whole year.
Thank
Well,
you very
12
much.
months and currently on the 5-month streak, so you stopped at some point, but thank you for coming in, dude.
I'm posting all around that we're going live.
Yes,
Yay.
thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate that very much.
Where's Quarter Guy? Okay, we're good. I've done my due diligence. I did my part.
Yeah, just gonna give everyone a bit of an opportunity to get themselves situated in here.
Hi, Jeppo. Pioke, thank you for the sub.
I gotta make sure that, like, we're all good. 62 months, dude. Holy crap. Y'all are nuts.
Love Boy, Jeppo, Kia, Kai.
So yeah, we're just gonna give people a bit of an opportunity to get themselves, in here.
We've already started on a hype train. That's pretty cool.
Let me get in frame.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and...
obnoxiously open the chocolate-covered pretzel bags before the stream actually starts.
Yeah, like you open them at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're being a good attendant.
Because I do that on late night all the time where I'm just like, oh, I forgot to open my snack. Here, let me loudly crinkle the packaging right in front of the microphone.
It's good, it's relatable.
Exactly. You don't watch my streams for quality cutting-edge content. You watch them because I'm a creature.
Yeah.
Anyway, would anyone like chocolate-covered pretzel?
I would love a chocolate-covered pretzel.
Same.
So much trouble opening them. It would be rude not to take one.
Honestly.
So
Hi,
yeah,
Neoj. Hi, oh my effing
God.
God.
We got Tempest Swarming here as well.
Hey, Kidna.
Austin! What's up?
Hi, Austin. A chocolate-covered pretzel sounds great. Yeah, I always bring... It's like...
Gage always brings snacks.
Mm-hmm.
It's unintentional. Like, it started unintentional, and now I'm like, I feel like I need to bring some kind of snack.
Honestly, my favorite person to stream with because he brings snacks.
Well, gee, thanks.
Oscar, you're also my favorite person to stream with because then people see the stream. I have streamed with like 2 people.
It's the perfect synergy.
Yeah.
We have people watching.
I offer
and
you
snacks.
drinks.
This is a triumvirate. Yeah.
Really is, though, honestly. Like, between the 3 of us.
Also, like Amber brings like a cool drink at some point, and I get to
Exactly.
try it.
Yeah,
And it's not just like a typical cocktail. It's always got like some like out there element to it that
Yeah.
really works. I'm
That
like, yes, there is basil and smoked lavender in this
Like
cocktail.
you've never had it, and you might never have it again.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Just doing a little organizing.
Let us know how the sound levels are, by the way, chat.
Yeah, I think we're good for the most part right now. Night Fury, how's it going, dude? Good to see you.
Hi, Half Crooked.
Interesting thing, actually. Amber and I have discussed what we might do for a future... Could you turn that off, actually, by the way?
Oh, sure.
Thanks. Amber and I have discussed what we might do for a future drink stream. We're thinking Darkstalkers.
Oh, okay.
We actually are thinking of maybe doing a whole, like, fighting game stream where it's not just Darkstalkers. We might go into the Marvel vs. Capcom series because the collection got released recently.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
So just like, oh, hey, let's do just a bunch of, like, fighting, like, versus fighting games. Like CVS, or CVS and CVS2, Capcom vs. SNK, which is CVS. You know, I was thinking SCV Chaos for a moment there.
Now they need to get a good way to play Tatsunoko.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because that
like,
game is so good.
Tatsunoko vs. Capcom was, like, slept on for the longest time.
We need a good Tatsunoko port.
Mm-hmm. Fun fact, for those who may not know, y'all might know the trivia of Phoenix Wright being in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but originally Franziska von Karma was supposed to be on there, but they didn't.
Oh, really?
So the funny thing is because Franziska has the whip, she actually had a completely, like, viable moveset, but they were like, okay, well, we can't do it unless Phoenix Wright is in there. Here's the thing, though. They didn't do it for Marvel vs. Capcom for some reason, but originally Phoenix Wright was supposed to be in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom because they had Franziska ready.
Oh.
They were going to have Franziska in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, but the marketers were like, unless you can figure out a moveset for Phoenix Wright, we can't really... It doesn't make sense to have Franziska in here, and they never could. It wasn't until Marvel
that they figured out a moveset.
But for some reason, we still don't have Franziska.
I hear part of the problem was they wanted, like, an objection attack, but the block for objection would look different in different languages. So, like, giving it a consistent hitbox was problematic.
That's interesting.
Which is ironic, too, because they didn't skirt around that in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah, they figured it out for that.
Well, they didn't. The Japanese objection emote is actually smaller than the English one, so it's actually more viable to play Phoenix in English.
You got a spontaneous top 3 from Glove Boy.
Oh god.
What are your three favorite rhythm games?
Dance Dance Revolution is definitely up there. I am willing to say Crypt of the Necrodancer at this point. Like, that's become one of my favorite games.
It does count.
And ooh,
probably argue Hi-Fi Rush.
Actually, okay, I've gotten to an argument with people before whether they say Hi-Fi Rush is or is not a rhythm game and it's just an action game with rhythm elements. I'm sorry, it's a rhythm game, people. Come on.
It's a rhythm
We're not,
game. Yeah.
We've had this discussion so many times.
It's not the same as, like rhythm is a core mechanic.
You were there.
Yeah.
You were there.
Yeah, rhythm is a core mechanic of Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah.
It's not like Dark Souls, which technically has a rhythm to it.
Rhythm Thief is a good one, but like I wouldn't say it's top 3. Rhythm Heaven is also really good, also not top 3 for me.
Elite Beat Agents.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Agents is so good.
That's a deeper cut.
No, I keep forgetting about Elite Beat Agents. That game's fantastic. I'm also a fan of Taiko Drum. That game's always really, really fun.
Beat Saber.
Beat Saber's great. Beat Saber's great.
The only thing I don't like about Taiko is it's hard to do a home port for it. Because like, you can have the little drum pad, but I want like the actual giant arcade
It's
drum.
one of those games I'll only play in an arcade.
Exactly.
I see you there, Western Echidna. I'm just gonna say right now, Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix is baby's first DDR game. Just gonna say right now.
I am a DDR enthusiast, at least for the home console versions. The Wii DDRs are not my favorite.
They're not. They're
not particularly challenging. Like, the remixes of the Mario songs are, like...
Neat,
but I'm like... It's kind of like,
No, dude, the very first song, you're literally just standing there and occasionally stepping from one side to the other.
Yeah.
Like, it's not good. Even the hardest version of that song is, like, piss easy. Like, we're talking, like... We're talking like beginner DDR max levels.
Oh, I know how easy it is, but it's a fever dream. Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Oh, Mario, it was, yeah.
DDR Mario.
Oh, the story mode of Mario Mix is insane.
It's so stupid.
Oscar, remember at Dave & Buster's the one year when you found the exploit in the like Kung Fu Panda game.
Oh, that
There was like a Kung Fu Panda game with like 6 things you could punch around you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Dave and Buster's. So it's like you're trying to get tickets.
Yeah.
And the end of it has this score attack thing where like if you can get a perfect on the bonus round, like hit the like a certain amount of targets, you get this huge ticket payout. And it's like nearly impossible, but Oscar figured out it's nearly impossible if you're hitting everything because there's like a cooldown when it can like register a punch after it's registered a punch. So Oscar figured out to purposefully miss certain targets to be able to hit more targets total.
Yeah.
Oscar was just making hella tickets on this. Like if this was a casino, they would have escorted him out.
I almost got kicked out of a Dave and Buster's once.
Dare I ask?
So you know the game Stormstopper?
No.
Okay, so you've seen it. It's that classic like arcade game where it looks like a big dome and there's a little light going around in like circles.
Oh, that
like
one.
It's covered in light bulbs and it's got we're getting more Sheikah lore. So like
got it, yeah.
The light goes around in circles
it's
and
like
you have
a
to
roulette
hit
thing.
the button to stop it on the jackpot. I'm cracked at Stormstopper.
Really?
Is that like your mutant power?
It is.
Okay.
I can stop on the jackpot like immediately. Stormstopper.
Stormstopper does sound like an X-Men hero, doesn't it?
So, like, I remember I was...
Ari, good to see you.
Ari.
Hey, Ari.
How you doing?
I was like 15 at the time.
Yeah.
And in the Dave & Buster's cabinet, they had a copy for the Nintendo DS with the little Pokewalker, Pokemon Soul Silver, and I wanted it. So I set out, I'm going to win it, and I sat in front of Stormstopper and got the jackpot like 6 times in a row, and an employee came over to me and was like, you need to leave this machine now, and I'm like, okay.
Jeppo says Stormstopper stream.
Because I made enough tickets to get Pokemon from Stormstopper alone, but I kept going.
Yeah.
It was like, let's go gambling.
Okay, so either we can get some good filming equipment and go to an arcade and you can play Stormstopper, or better, we can take a Stormstopper machine upstairs in Oscar's house and play it right here in his bedroom.
Which is great, because they're not small.
John?
Chica, do you still have it?
Do you have any idea the training I've had to accomplish such a feat? My mother made me bring up a whole-ass bed frame
I know.
up a narrow flight of stairs, and I had to cut that damn thing in half. It was made of plastic!
Oscar, your entire life has led to this moment. This is your quest.
Anyone out there who has ever lived with a Latina mother will know that they constantly want you to move furniture.
For the record, yes, I still do have that copy of Pokemon Soul Silver and the Poke Walker. Of course, they'd never get rid. Do you know how much Soul Silver is going for on
Actually,
eBay right now?
Funny you mentioned that, because I have right here Soul Silver.
I have my copy of Heart Gold downstairs.
I've been nuzlocking it, so I brought it with
Yo,
me.
Soul Link sometime?
Yeah.
Because I have Heart Gold.
We should do a Soul Link.
You're lucky it's rare. Yeah, don't look for a copy of Heart Gold or Soul Silver secondhand.
No,
they are
no,
insanely
no.
expensive.
I managed to keep mine, and I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
Actually, so, can you, like, do you see the micro over there?
Yeah.
I just want to show this off a bit, because, oh my god.
This is a beautiful piece of hardware.
Oh yeah, this thing. And what's even more beautiful piece of hardware is, hello.
Oh, your copy of Shantae.
Yep.
I haven't seen it in person.
Yeah, Risky's Revolution, baby. Just released, and they made a functioning cart for the Game Boy Micro, and I played
awesome.
the whole thing on this thing, and I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm going to say right now, I'm probably the only one in the entire world who has a copy of, like, the GBA Shantae's Risky's Revolution and playing it on a goddamn Micro. Alright. Just saying.
Have Crooked Grin said, question for Ari, if Ari you are still watching. What are you and Josh's opinion on a D&D player submitting a backstory written based off of an AI-generated framework?
What?
How you gonna need ChatGPT to tell you to make up a OC?
I have a little bit of a nuanced opinion on that, because Okay, so I definitely don't think he should do it like on a stream or anything that's for profit. Definitely
No,
not.
no.
Don't benefit off of AI that's building off other people's work. That's stealing. But I did have a friend who I DM'd for their first D&D game, and they were just very, very uncomfortable with role-playing and creating a character and stuff. And so they Gen AI'd a character, and I think it was like super uninteresting and it was the most bog standard elf druid ever. But like, it got them to play, and now they can like make their own characters, and I'm glad that got her to get out of her shell.
See, that's the thing. That's an example of using AI as a tool, not as the end all.
Like, I still think it would have been more interesting for her to sit down and make it, but I feel like it didn't hurt anybody.
It was less about using AI to make a character, and it was more about making her comfortable to be able to move forward and do it on her own.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, see, I'm fine with that, honestly, because
Hi, Scars.
Like, honestly, like, if it's used as a tool to help you better yourself to make things on your own, that's perfectly fine in my opinion.
I've had people give me AI art references.
Yeah, I'm actually curious about that.
I've had people give me AI art references because they're like, I've never committed this character to paper, but I want to, and I want a commission of them, but obviously, like, designing a character from like your mind to somebody and conveying that to somebody else.
That's like what it's all about.
And is also a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because like you have to explain. If I say character's hair is pink,
yeah,
everybody in this chat and everybody in this room is all thinking of a different shade of pink. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
So like you have to be able to convey that. And if you're able to, like, and this is why I say pickeries are great too, but, like, if you're able to, like, approximate that enough and hand it to a real artist to get it made, then I'm like, I don't give my commissioners, like, shit for that.
That's fair.
I'm not going to be like, how dare you give me this slop? Because I'm like, you're coming to me so you don't have to keep doing this.
Mm-hmm. No, see, again, as long as it's used as a tool and or like a stepping stone rather than like the end product, that I think is perfectly fine. Again, there are nuances, there are like exceptions here and there. Like, context is a beautiful thing.
We're also like 3 obnoxious theater kids and creatives and are like good at like writing things and comfortable presenting things we've made to people.
That is very true.
And not everybody is like that.
I was about to say what shade of pink. No, exactly. I mean, I've had people send me like the hex codes for the exact colors that they want before. I've had people send me like Google documents, but there's also some people who are like, this is my first time playing D&D, and this is also my first time ever commissioning an artist.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I'm not going to be like, you're disgusting for doing this. For making this slapdash pink-haired elf in Bing's generator.
Real quick, oh my effing god, top 3 favorite K-pop Demon Hunter songs. Soda Pop, How It's Done, and Golden. Call me simple, but you know.
Which one's How It's Done?
The first one where it's like, how it's done, done, done.
Yeah. Okay.
When they're fighting the demons on the plane. Yeah.
Okay.
Funny thing happened to me. I got back into Fortnite. It's for a really stupid, nerdy reason.
Oh.
Let's just say it's morphin time.
No, that doesn't surprise me at all. We got quite a few friends who are into like Power Rangers and shit.
Fortnite's a good game.
Mm-hmm. I'm not into it, but it's a good game. All right, so I think we are ready to go here. How many people do we currently have? We got about 25, 23 in Twitch, and we got about 11 in YouTube, so I'd say that's a good start.
Zafer, keeping us hydrated. Thank you, Zafer.
Thank you. How's it going, Zafer? I don't have my... crap.
I'll go get you one if you're setting up.
Behind the stove.
This is a bottle of cleaner.
Yeah, not that. I ain't drinking that.
Are you sure you don't want to drink Pine Sol?
No,
Oscar?
I am not drinking Pine Sol.
Sure you don't want some delicious grape-flavored Fabuloso?
Nope.
Okay, but like, I understand why Mr. Yuck stickers exist, because does this not look like a soda bottle?
It does. It does. And by the way, no, I am not, like, I may be Latino, but I'm not drinking the lemon pledge.
Yum, I saw.
But yeah, and for anyone who is like new to the stream for whatever reason, we'll see. But we playing Valhalla. We've gone through 3 streams so far, going through this amazing game, amazing story, and we're gonna go ahead and finish it up today because we are on the last day. And just to let everyone know, we have the wonderful little donation bar up here. If y'all want to see Gage create a really, really nice desktop background with Jill Stingray, who is an amazing... Honestly, Jill Stingray may have become one of my new all-time favorite characters in video games. Holy crap, this character's amazing.
Is that Sigma in the game? He's all the way in the back, off screen, but he is in the room, yes.
Lurking.
Lurking.
Yep.
I'm silently judging.
Guys, my wife is in the chat. Can everybody say hi to Allie?
Allie, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Probably watching this on one screen and Digital Circus on another screen.
Austin said I saw the Pine Sol and thought it was Mountain Dew. That's what I thought it was. I was like, oh, Oscar's got a little bottle of Mountain Dew over here. Just give him and it's Pine Sol.
I don't know how long the stream is going to be today. It's probably going to be shorter than the other streams because again, we're on the last leg of the game.
To the end.
But
actually, how's my hair look if it's down?
You gotta put 1, 2, 3 in the chat if you're watching us on a smart fridge.
Okay, so Oscar, how much of a donation incentive do we need for you to drink that Pine Sol?
10,000.
10,000? Okay.
Yeah.
10,000 Oscar drinks the Pine Sol.
10,000 simoleons and Oscar drinks the Pine Sol.
Would you make a top 10 personal favorite characters? Probably not, if only because that is a very, very difficult countdown to justify. Again, that would be a personal thing, maybe one day, but I'm just gonna say right now, I probably am not going to do it for a long time because, I can't choose between my babies, man. There's just too many characters that are just amazing that I want to talk about.
Zafer says if it's the last day on stream, it probably won't even be an hour, but...
I think we got 2 days.
We are also, all 3 of us, certified yappers.
Yeah, we are.
That's what's been slowing
do
down the
not
game
underestimate our
progress a lot.
ability to just, like, prolong shit, for real.
So we, in the story, we were at, I think, she agrees, she told Gabby to come by on New Year's.
Yes, for the party.
So that they can hash out this thing about Jill's ex.
You know what, you're right.
Yeah, let's actually, you know what, here's what I'm gonna do. While I tackle something here real quick, by the way, I learned that the reason that Jill gets like that when you click on her is because you bought the massage, thing.
Oh.
Yeah, no, like, different things, like, interact differently, or, like, certain things interact differently.
Can you turn the fan on?
I don't think so. Where's the fan?
To the left of 4.
I miss this game so bad, might be time for another playthrough. It's been, cause gosh, I probably played this game back when it was first current. So, like, it's been years.
Oh, it full screened it.
Why did it full screen?
Oh no!
Why did it full screen?
Maybe you're not allowed?
Why didn't it do this last time?
I don't know!
Weird? Hang on a sec, guys. That is weird. Go back to window, please. Okay. I guess I'm not playing,
Wait, try one more time.
I guess I'm not playing the Magical Girl game. Well, I gotta get the thing back on here.
Oh no, we lost the game!
Yeah, we lost this.
Oh, I haven't lost the game in years.
Oh my god.
Oh, that hurts.
Comic, why you do this?
This hurts.
Oh my lord. Gosh darn it. Okay.
If I have to suffer, you all have to suffer. That's how the game works.
Alright, give me a second here because that was weird.
That was weird.
Okay. I guess I'm not playing the Magical Girl game. If that's what's gonna happen. That was strict. It didn't do that last time.
No, it didn't do that last time.
Weird. And here I went through this whole spiel to like make sure. I don't know.
Okay, it might cut to black again.
No, okay, no, we're
well, no, I enter and there it goes.
Oh.
For some reason, it doesn't do it until after. Oh! Oh, I just have to press enter again.
Okay, is it still streaming?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes, it is.
We're all right. We're good. I should probably pull this up on my phone.
I'm just gonna say right now. Can you guys see this?
Good thing it takes like 20 minutes for enemies to start spawning.
Yeah, it's streaming. We're all kosher. Yeah. We're
Okay,
Gucci.
cool. That was weird. That was very. Also, by the way, let me know, guys, if like the sound balancing is fine, because I want to make sure we all can like hear things, see things, understand things, and well, now's a good time to just like. You were talking about blathering.
Oh yeah.
Now's a good time for it.
This is where the real yap hours happen.
Anybody got anything to yap about?
Zafer said we could see it when it went full screen too.
Oh.
Weird.
Weird,
Okay.
because it didn't look like that on our end.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks fine now, so I think we're good. That was strange.
Oh, Jeppa says let me cook. Okay.
So, which is the best of the K-pop demon hunters? Which one's your girl, Oscar?
Oh, geez, I gotta remember the names.
It's, Rumi...
Zoe and Mira.
Yeah.
For
For the record, I thought it was, like, a pretty good movie.
Oh, it was.
I wasn't, like, blown away by it,
Which
but I
one
liked
was
it.
which one was the sushi throat goat?
that was Rumi.
Rumi.
Yeah.
Why, Zach?
She's extremely talented.
Oh my lord,
Because of her
no.
Overwhelming talent.
Oh my god.
Her ability to have incredibly deep conversations.
Yeah, like Rumi is
Has a lot of vocal range.
Rumi is clearly the more developed character of the three, but I'm a fan of girl with the knives.
Zoe.
Zoe.
She's my favorite.
No, I love Zoe.
I
She's
wish
great.
Zoe and Mira could feel a little bit less side charactery and it could be more balanced between the three of them, but that's not necessarily a problem with the movie. That's just what I want from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposedly, supposedly there's going to be another movie. Apparently,
Yeah.
if I heard correctly, they announced a potential sequel.
There's like enough loose ends for them to do more stuff.
Oh yeah, that was actually one thing about the movie that I'm willing to criticize is that the resolution with Rumi's struggle, between her and like her, I guess, mother or like mentor figure
Yeah, her
regarding her
mother figure.
demon just came about a little bit too quickly. Just kind of like, oh yeah, okay, we just decided, okay, like the Han Moon dies, okay, great, so we can make a new one, and I'm like, okay, that kind of came out of nowhere.
Favorite Saja boy. My favorite Saja boy is Abs because he's pro ZD.
Oh my god, is that Pro
Yeah,
CD?
it's
Yeah.
Pro ZD.
That's
It's
amazing.
Not when he sings, but when he talks.
Yeah. That's amazing.
He
I
has a
did not
different
know that.
He has a different singing voice actor.
Mm-hmm. A lot of shows and like voice acting situations do that.
Also, the Doctor is voiced by Daniel Day Kim. Daniel Day Kim, Lehigh Valley native.
Oh really?
Oh
Yep,
yeah,
he's one of ours.
That's right.
You claim him unless he does something bad.
Yeah,
In which case we've never heard of him.
Until he's canceled or in too many movies like Dwayne, who's also a Lehigh Valley native.
So he gets
Yep.
bigger
Oh, that's right.
as
He
well.
went to your high school, didn't he?
Yep.
High school or middle school?
Both.
Both, right?
Yeah.
I believe also. Oh geez, who's the boxer that lives in Easton or like / Bethlehem right now?
Oh god. Fuck.
Oh yeah, somebody's doing really well. with
I
that one.
I am very much trying to like remember his name, but I can't remember right now. But he's like one of the greatest boxers in history. Gosh.
Also, Taylor Swift is from the area I moved to.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because I live right, like, outside of Reading right now. Taylor Swift's from Reading.
Also,
Larry Holmes.
Larry
Larry
Holmes.
Holmes.
Thank you. Well, I don't know why I couldn't remember that one all of a sudden, but yeah, good old Larry Holmes is a native of the Lehigh Valley.
Jonathan Frakes is from our area if you're a
Yeah.
Star Trek.
I actually knew Jonathan Frakes' mom and met him a couple
Yo.
times.
You're
I knew
shitting
Jonathan
me.
Frakes,
No.
And I got him to sign something for me, 'cause
so-
I used to work where he'd come in.
Did you get to see him sit down in a chair?
Yeah.
He has a hilarious sitting down.
Oh shoot, boss fight?
Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh wow, I actually made it here. What the heck?
So, yeah, because Jonathan Frakes' mom stayed at the retirement home that I used to be the secretary for.
Oh nuts.
So he used to come in there all the time. We got a Reading in the UK. Yeah, there is a Reading in the US. It's also in our state.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh, great. You know I gotta try and beat this boss now, right?
oh no.
The good news is that there is a day that we'll be able to do that, like, after we do the 17th day. Mm-hmm. So we got plenty of, like, time to do this. So, I'll tackle that later. I will tackle that later.
So do you want to explain why we don't have a nanotech wallpaper anymore?
Okay, so yeah, as you guys may have seen, we went through the whole spiel of Valhalla over the past few streams, and upon reaching the penultimate day, the penultimate day here, we discovered that because we purchased like a little too much regarding the nanocam and a couple of like of the gifts from the shop, we actually didn't have enough to meet the threshold for the 10,000, so we were basically on track for the bad ending.
Yeah.
So what I decided to do is I opened up a new file and basically just rushed through the game, and I pretty much did everything as perfectly as possible. So that's why none of the nanocam is here. The only extra thing I purchased was the game with the assorted cartridges in the console. Specifically because we want to be able to show you guys the good ending, you know?
Yeah.
Especially because we worked hard for it, because, like, you know, we had some goats in the chat telling us about, like, you know, the flaming Y and, like, some of the secret things that we could have done, and, like, the Mulan tea and the rum. So it's like, you know, we deserve to look at the good ending here.
We made the mistake of engaging with the game too much and wanting to see the things you could buy.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Spontaneous top three healers, NPCs included.
You want to go and check out Quarter Guy's list? He did a really good job with, like, listing healers, but if I had to pick, Aerith is up there for me. Although Aerith is more of a support than just a dedicated healer, but still counts in my opinion.
I'm more Yuna than Aerith personally, but
really,
yeah.
I'm actually a bit surprised by that.
I bet if I play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth though, that could change.
Fair. That ending's called Comfy Hell. Can you guess why? Yeah, I can imagine. I am curious to like check it out maybe in my own time. But healers. What are the good healers?
I built Psycho into a healer in like a dragon. She was really good.
I'm just gonna say right now, if you want an amazing healer in Fire Emblem, Mist.
Yeah.
Mist is one of the best healers in the series. Although that also has like a lot of competition, admittedly.
Cassidy is a good one.
Oh, that's an interesting one, because like you got 4 choices in the Octopath series instead of just 2, because you got to keep in mind the apothecaries and the clerics. But no, I would say Cassidy. She's amazing.
Cinnamon from Mega Man X Command Mission
is
just kind of
character.
like a funny one.
No, I totally count Cinnamon. She's fantastic. Yeah. But for me, I'd probably go with Mist.
In League of Legends, the best healer is Soraka.
Yeah, no questions asked.
Most dedicated healer.
No questions asked.
The medic.
Oh God.
Technically a healer.
Yeah.
Actually, an amazing one too.
Healer.
If I had to pick my top 3, I'd probably go with Aerith, Mist, and the medic. I can't believe I'm including the medic in that one.
He's not magical, but he's a... I also like Jeppo including Derek Styles. I think Derek was also on Quarter Guy's list.
Yeah, he's a surgeon.
I mean, it doesn't say that the healers need to be magic healers.
Yeah.
Best healer in Heroes of the Storm. Oh, I'd have to, like, reacquaint myself with Heroes of the Storm.
HOTS is, like, the one Blizzard game I've never really played.
Donald ain't no healer.
Donald doesn't heal. No,
Donald heals, but he doesn't heal.
He knows the spell, we'll say.
The best healer in Kingdom Hearts is Sora.
Yeah.
Because you gotta do it yourself.
Yeah, basically. Or you could say the best healer is Goofy, because Goofy does a good job at preventing you from getting hit in the first place.
Yeah, preventative medicine.
Goofy will also throw you a potion if you need it, unlike someone.
I don't know about Athena. That's
oh yeah, healing the mind.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know.
That's a bit of a going into interesting territory.
I don't know his name, but there's a cool ass NPC I just met in The Witcher 3 who is like he's like an apothecary, and at one point he's like helping you investigate a serial killer, and he says he's going to help you find the serial killer because part of his job is preventative medicine, and he wants to cut this out like a cancer, and I think that's badass. Says the best way for me to heal the town is to kill this guy.
Very I'm a healer but energy.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's no Hippocratic Oath here. Oh, Cheria, yeah. Rain from Tales of Symphonia. Rain Sage.
Rain's a good one. Oh yeah, I'd have to think about.
Or Elise from Exilia.
I'd also say Estelle. Oh, you know what? I'd probably go with Elise though, just because Elise is a badass.
I just love Elise.
She's great.
She's like one of my favorite Tales
She's an amazing character ever.
Yeah.
All right, so shall we get into this? Day 17. So quick recap, by the way. This is a sort of kind of post-apocalyptic world. Not really post-apocalyptic. Dystopian. Dystopian, I think, is a proper term here. And we're just trying to help people get past their problems, and people have fucking problems. What was that one scene from Superman? My Adventures with Superman? Jimmy. They have problems. That is this game. Jill included because, oh my, does she have,
Jill's got baggage.
Jill's got baggage with, like, her ex-girlfriend, who kind of wasn't an ex-girlfriend because they didn't break up officially.
Yeah.
And then it became too late.
Jill left without saying goodbye, and then her ex died. Is it Lenore? Was her name Lenore?
No, it wasn't Lenore. It was, or it might have been Lenore.
Yeah, I think it was Lenore.
Yeah, it was Lenore,
Her
you're right.
sister is Gabby.
I thought it was Alma for a moment, but Alma's the...
Alma's the hacker.
Yeah.
Alma is the hacker who's definitely in denial about being attracted to Jill.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
110%.
No questions asked.
Honey, you'd make such a good lesbian.
I'm like, Compet is real. Just ask out the cute bartender.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I think Dorothy's got that covered. But yeah, we're on the final day before our rent is due. According to my calculations, even though, like, it's 10,000, we're at 8,500 right now, we should earn enough here, if we play things by the book. So let's just make sure that we don't mess up. Because, I'm not going by a guide here. Let's do this. I didn't have to buy anything this, time, right? I don't think so. I'm gonna double check.
I can actually, look up.
Rent due. Jill bought the thing she wanted, and yep, there you go.
Herself, she'll surely focus on
We're all
okay.
good. So, let's do this.
We did mention Trauma Center in Healers. We mentioned Derek Stiles.
Mm-hmm. Good evening.
Hey.
Okay, so we've got almost everything, but we're still missing a couple of things for Saturday. And so I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff.
Applegate?
I have no idea who that is. Why me?
I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I could go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times.
You're not gonna say anything, Jill?
If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness.
Fine, give me the list. I'll be back sometime.
Something tells me you're planning something, boss.
What gives you that impression?
Call it a gut feeling?
Did you know Gil has a crush?
What?
A client of his, a girl that owns a bazaar. She's been coming on him for ages, and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking steps backward, and I'm not gonna let him. Sorry, I got distracted. But do you pronounce the G in Gillian as J or G? I think it's Gil, short for Gillian, so I pronounce it as a hard G.
Honestly, it depends on who you ask. The fact that they've said Gil, the fact that they like called him Gil before, I think is like proper to call it Gillian, especially because if they called it Jill, we'd get a little confused here.
Yeah.
And for the record, it's called a GIF.
Yes. Thank you.
But when you blow somebody up in a video game, that's called jibbing, not giving. Because you turn them into giblets. Jibbing.
Phonetics lesson!
Yeah.
We're an edutainment stream.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that one. Huh.
It's GIF because the first word is fucking
graphic.
It's graphic.
Graphic
Yeah.
interchange
Giraffe.
format.
Yeah, we're not making giraffes.
It's graphics.
I love my drafting calculator.
I love my Nvidia graphics card.
My
Look at this.
graphics card.
Look at this photo draft.
Look at this draft.
Zafer's
God.
Zafer's all about it.
Xavier
Great.
knows how it is. He's opening up for fuck's sake.
And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it.
That's right.
Huh.
Alright then. To the office I go.
As for me...
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask y'all for a little bit of help here. We're on the last day. Those who are familiar with the Valhalla OST, give us your suggestions. Like, let's go ahead and like place them in the chat. I'm just going to pick whatever I see
Let's go,
first, and
music.
we're doing it here.
Also, how is it we don't have some of the viruses?
Enters the chat with Karmatrine Dream in hand. All right. Let's see.
Welcome to Valhalla.
There it is. Karmatrine Dream. Welcome to Valhalla. I believe that was in the first one. Yep, there we go.
Never gonna give you. You got me, Austin.
Can you put 11 What's New Pussycats with one? It's not unusual.
Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna remember this for next time. But like, remind me to do something specifically at the intermission of this.
Okay.
Okay,
Bakamitai.
Bakamatai. Where is that one?
Bakamitai is it's a Yakuza joke. It's not actually in here.
Oh,
Okay.
freaking.
Your Love is a Drug is one.
Okay, where is it?
And every day is night.
Okay, Your Love is a Drug.
Mhm.
Every Day is Night. Where is that? Every Day is Night. What else we got? Get him in there, people. We need several more.
Do neon glow lights.
Neon glow lights?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you guys have like a couple here. Me personally, I am a fan of Everything Will Be Okay.
Cheeky here to make sure the suggestions are real.
Please. Thank you.
Like the dad who's like, "Can you play Far, Far Away?"
Now let's go for it. March of the White Knights.
Can we get some Neo Avatar?
All right, Neo Avatar. Let me actually see if I can get the previews here. Super Bowl Shuffle, is that one? I didn't think so.
No.
It's the big game shuffle.
Because like, I'm also like
Nighttime Maneuvers.
Nighttime Maneuvers. I'm also seeing like these joke suggestions, and I'm kind of just like, okay, which one fits best here?
Oh, is wait, good for health, bad for imagination?
Yeah.
Oh,
right there.
yep. Who suggested that one?
No, that's my suggestion.
Ah, got it.
Because I think in Omori there's a song for called "Good for Imagination, Bad for Health."
Yeah.
Oh!
Little funny thing.
I think that's a reference to Valhalla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
Umemoto.
Umemoto?
Yeah, that's.
That one I remember. There it is. If only because that's the only one on this specific menu.
Western Echidna, Austin, I know Omori's like one of your favorite games
Any
of all time.
song that starts with J.
Any song that starts with J, sure.
I played it this year and
I
it's
don't think there
amazing.
Are there?
Let's see.
No, I don't think there is one.
Joke suggestion requires additional pylons.
Do City That Never Sleeps.
Nope, no J. City That Never Sleeps?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Kill with a crush, huh?
This place, great.
Oh, if it isn't...
Oh, it's
Hey,
me.
Kira!
Hey, Jill. Sorry, but is there anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail.
Boss! Stalked woman incoming!
The door's open!
Go ahead. The door to the left.
Thanks.
Kiramiki, for people just coming in, is a really famous pop star in this world.
I like the fact that Dana... I like the fact that Dana and Jill have a protocol for this. Is like, stock woman incoming, and Dana's just like, the office door's open.
This happens, yeah.
A lot of bars actually usually have protocol for this kind of stuff.
That's awesome. I like that. Rad Sheba!
Hello there.
Oh, hi there.
The other one. That's the bathroom. Oh, the other one. That's the bathroom. Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom?
Now, where did she...
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh, this is the stalker! Oh
the stalker.
no!
He's
It
trying-
had to be you.
He's trying to get a story.
It had to be you.
Oh, the hellhole. Perfect. Hey, kid. I'll have the usual.
Right. Huh. You remembered me after 2 weeks.
We haven't seen this guy since, like, the third day.
I don't care about drinks, Jim.
All right,
Get me pictures of Kiramiki.
Alright, so Mr. Donovan's usual is a good old classic beer.
Do you want to make it a big beer?
I'm making it a big beer.
Make it all a big beer.
And make him pay for it.
No, we are absolutely making it a big... We always give Donovan the big beer.
Give him the big beer.
We can get pictures of Kiramiki in a thong. We can get pictures of Spider-Man.
It's not always about Kiramiki, Jill. Sometimes it's about the Mets.
Here.
Love the Mets, baby.
This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You'd think with all that's happening, they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations, and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports.
I see no difference in my feed, though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right?
A shitty page that will over-sensationalize anything and report useless things. Of course I know.
Then why not try to rectify that image?
To put it simply, I'm being clutched by the balls, in the non-pleasant way. Zaibatsu Corp. Zaibatsu Corp and company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once and they'll find something to find you with. Twice and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, and the best case scenario is that they'll buy the damn operation and keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever it is the lackeys picked out that week. But if I overstep, my ass is on the line.
I can kind of understand that, actually.
Jeppo asked which Valhalla character is most likely to be a Mets fan.
This guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
I mean, this guy's a New Yorker.
Huh.
I could also see, what's the private detective guy, the George Costanza looking dude?
Art.
Oh,
Art.
Art.
Yeah.
Glad to see this hellhole is still in one piece. The BTC has been going apeshit closing bars lately.
Oh yeah, that.
Yesterday, they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. And last week, they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants.
Huh.
Not to mention, there are like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at the BTC after this whole thing.
Can we go back to a legal chicken restaurant for a minute?
Yeah, why is chicken illegal?
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's a great question.
maybe because I expected illegal chicken fighting, and then you followed up with restaurant because I wasn't reading along.
Because they've gotten...
Where do you think they get their chickens from?
Because they did... it's not illegal to buy chicken.
Combination chicken fighting fried chicken restaurant.
Oh,
seems
God.
Like a
They did
sound
get...
business strategy.
They
The
did
loser
buy
becomes
fried
dinner.
chicken. They bought fried chicken on Mega Christmas, so it's not like chicken is like a controlled substance.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Oh God, but wouldn't that be funny if it was?
is this like medicinal fried chicken?
Or just I don't know,
I can
maybe
quit
chickens
fried
are
chicken
so
anytime
hard to
I
come
want.
by.
Oh, goodness.
Wasn't there a South Park episode where
Yeah.
everybody became addicted to KFC?
Yeah.
That's right.
I am not surprised.
They had a KFC methadone clinic.
Yeah.
Man, this shit ran deeper than I thought. And no news outlets talks about that.
Alright, kid, let's try a moonblast now.
Come again?
Hey, even I have to break the routine from time to time.
A moonblast? That's a new one for him.
Yeah, it's something with South Park outlaws trans fats.
That's right.
Oh,
KFC
yeah.
becomes like a controlled
What did you
substance.
cut this with?
Boston Market. Also, this is a cyberpunk universe, so, like, with all of the alcohol basically being combinations of 5 chemicals, wouldn't be surprised if, like, I don't know, they have synthesized chicken.
You ever see the BoJack Horseman about the chicken restaurants?
I know of it.
Yes!
Because everybody in BoJack Horseman is an anthropomorphic animal, and there
Yeah.
aren't any non-anthropomorphic animals. So the chicken restaurant, like, there are farms where they raise chickens who are, like, people, but they're, like, pumped full of hormones and never treated like people, and those are, like, the chickens they eat. And it's like, it's okay, these are, like, bred for eating chickens.
BoJack Horseman is a messed up show.
It is, but in the best way possible. It is a great show.
I've probably watched the series through, like, twice. So...
Here.
Now, let's see what the ruckus is about.
So, what brought you here?
Oh, right. Didn't you see a Lilum come in here? Big hair, big tits. Blue hair, big tits. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up. Sorry, I had to buffer after that.
Big hair, blue tits.
Guys, you want to know a word I never say?
Not really.
Did she jump to the roof then?
Why were you looking for her? Did you want an interview?
Not really, just hitting on her.
Oh,
Oh
no!
my god.
Okay, fuck you, actually.
We've established that this guy's kind of an asshole.
Hey, I said hitting
Kinda?
on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring.
Why though? Are you that bored? Don't you have like a family or something?
Have you seen that girl? Hot as tits. Also hot ass and tits. I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being hard as fuck and curious as shit right now.
Oh my
I want
John, you need to tap out.
I want to know just how detailed those King Class CH-1A models are, personally.
Oh my god.
I feel like I need to do this for me. I need to confront my fears.
And so you followed her.
I've yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan D. Dawson.
Dude, you're looking at one. What did I just say?
Yeah.
You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite the selective memory. Like I said, don't you have a family or something?
Go to horny jail. No, Jeppo. Donovan B. Dawson just needs to
Go
go
to regular jail.
Yeah.
Just straight jail.
A wife, but that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her. In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the thought of me cheating on her.
Oh, no.
Oh, so you're actually, like, being a good husband. Okay, I see. That's really nice of you, Donnie. So that Lilum isn't here, huh? I'll have to find a busty enough replacement tonight or I'll explode. Okay, so the irony here is that he's a guy always looking for stories and he doesn't know that the woman he's hitting on is, like, the most famous celebrity in the world.
How ironic.
Because that's, like, how much of a misogynist he is. That's like, the irony that is his downfall. Hey, after you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver.
Right. Let's just give him a pile driver. Literally.
Dana just, like, rushes in.
Oh,
was
Dana!
gonna say, yeah,
I
where's
want
our-
Dana to pile drive this
We-
motherfucker into the ground.
Where's our wrestling queen, Dana?
Right bumper for the Dana
Go,
assist.
go all Zangief on this guy.
Yeah.
Dana assist.
You clearly need some more alcohol, brother. We're going big here.
Maybe if we give you enough alcohol, you'll stop talking.
Booze him up. Yup. We're going out. All mixed, right? Yep. Here we go. Here.
Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay.
Besides the drinks?
Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her.
The guy left.
Alright. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. I hope your sister likes the video.
No, thank you. Aw, she did like a cameo for
Aw,
Dana
that's
to
nice.
say thanks.
Seems you had a hearty talk.
Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos.
Didn't we meet? Dana's sister? Yeah. What was...
No, that was an old friend.
Okay.
That was an old friend from the Force in Neo Tokyo.
Thank you.
Or
Thank
Neo
you.
San Francisco.
Neo Sanford. What's next? Neo Los Angeles?
Well, there's Neo Hong Kong.
Apparently. Okay.
Neo Minneapolis.
Just put Neo in front of everything and you're all good.
Everybody get
Completely new world.
They're Neo pets.
I'm gonna create a game in the future, and it's going to take place in Neo Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Oh geez. It's Neo Philadelphia, but no, that new Octopath game. What's it called?
Philabeldia.
Something like
It's
that.
like Philabeldia.
It is
Jojo,
like-
I was about to say Neo New York. That's so funny. Yeah, Futurama has New York.
So is there a city called Politan? Anyway.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. I hang around you and Amber too much.
I like that one a lot. Also, Zafer says, you said those lines a little naturally, comic. Anything you want to tell us?
Oh, no.
I'll tell you something. If I was, like, in a play and I was playing this character, though, I would have so much fun. I would disappear into this role.
Oh, yeah.
It would be, like, such a, like, fun release to get to, like, as long as the character was somebody who I knew was supposed to be, like, derided.
Also, Quarter Guy, how's it going, dude?
Hey, Gorda guy.
Hope you're enjoying Anime 414. Also, don't underestimate the power of a thespian, guys. Okay, this guy can get into a role. Believe me.
I love playing bad people.
Isekai
It's
shit on
so
Neoverse.
fun.
I'm currently doing a D&D campaign right now, and most of my D&D characters are usually like, they're pretty stoic, heroic, but they're generally a good guy. I'm playing an asshole of a bard right now named Felix, and it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
He is a jackass, and I love it. Alright, so. How nice of you.
Comic for Yakuza. I just come in there. Kimi wa gaijin da. Watashi no tamagashi wa kimi shinai.
Oh my god, no! No! I know you picked that one up from Patty!
That's the only phrase I know.
It's nothing really. She did hide me, so it's the least I could do. But, well, we're here already. Mind giving me something sweet?
Sure. Miss Idol wants something sweet. Alright, so here's where things could get a little bit interesting.
Comic can be a sub-story goon.
What do we want to give her? What do we want to give her? I'm trying to remember if she had, like, a drink she likes.
Look up the sweet category if you go by type.
Yeah,
you're
we're-
right,
or by
sweet.
flavor.
I vote
Yeah,
Blue Fairy.
Blue Fairy?
Yeah.
I think she liked Blue Fairy last time.
Okay, perfect.
And
There's-
Tempest Swarm says Blue Fairy.
There's also probably a reference in there, like, to Pinocchio.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what? Fair enough.
because she's a
Yeah.
Willem.
She is, yeah. Alright, let's go with Blue Fairy then. Give her a little bit of alcohol. I think she could use it.
Wants to be a real boy, parenthesis gender neutral.
Here.
Thanks.
So, do you know why Donovan was following you?
I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humor him.
I see. Seems like he was just trying to come onto you.
You don't say. Well, not like he'd have a chance anyway. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already in a committed relationship.
Wait, you are?
It's not common knowledge, and the ones that hear it try to dismiss it as rumors. But I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now.
Oh, really?
We were both single. That kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. But it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. He offered to help with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough, and it wouldn't hurt to try.
How nice.
Yeah, he's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise.
I see. You know, I've met two fans of yours lately.
Really?
Both of them seemed so excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing.
The producer saw his window and jumped. Hell yeah.
I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me as a bit pretentious in my opinion. I have many fans doesn't sit so well. I like many people who like my music better. Fan evokes an uglier, more pretentious image of me. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music?
To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but the few things I've heard are really good. And not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it.
That's so nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea?
Let me see. We do, as a matter of fact. Mulan tea, baby. I'm going to assume this is the right choice. So. Here.
Perfect.
Yep, got it. Hey, you're a King Class CH-1A, right?
That I am.
May I ask something about your model?
Sure.
Are there any differences between you and the DFC-72?
Well, we both serve the same purpose, but DFC-72s have a port on their heads, which makes them more versatile. My line lacks that, or the resilience of the DT-01Ds, but we're a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say.
Ah, I see.
Hey, Jill, will you go to my next concert?
I've heard every ticket was sold out. Never mind how expensive they are. So, I guess that's a no. Sorry.
Now you will. Here.
Is this?
It's a ticket for my encore concert. Sorry, it's not a better seat, but I only get so many free tickets.
No, I mean, this is amazing. I don't know if I can accept it, though.
You will, even if it has a backstage pass so we can talk afterwards, and you'll tell me how it was.
Why give it to me?
I don't know, I like you. You're attentive and hear me out. That behavior should be rewarded more.
Well, thanks. God, it feels so weird to get a gift. And from a celebrity, no less.
Don't think too much about it. You deserve it. Although, I guess I can understand how you feel about receiving gifts. I usually get quite a few from fans, but it always feels so weird. I don't like feeling as though I got something for free. Oh no, they're talking about me. Oh no.
Yup. You and I are on the same page here because I remember.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Luckily, I've thought of it as a way of not feeling so bad about it.
Josh the Night Fury asked, I wonder which Valhalla character worked best in a Nikke collab, Dorothy.
Oh,
gonna say Dorothy.
no question, Dorothy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But Kira would also be cool.
I can see that. How?
Just give it my all on stage. They gave those gifts to me after watching me perform. It's only natural for me to do my best and give it my all as a way to repay them.
I should, give it my all in mixing drinks then.
Of course.
I see.
Well, I've gotta go, but let's have a Sparkle Star first.
Alright. Sparkle Star! Here we go.
Kira's really cool.
Yeah, she's great. I've noticed that there's like let's give her a big one. Why not?
Also, Zafer, we like people giving suggestions and guiding us towards the extra scenes.
Yeah.
So no worries there.
Yeah, you're all good, man.
That makes it fun for us, but it also makes it fun for like you guys watching too.
Yeah.
I think we've gotten most of the extra scenes.
Pretty much. I also like in this file that I did, I kind of like followed what we did for the most part, and I made sure to get as much of the extra content as we could. So no worries on that end.
I think we've only made like one bad drink, like quote unquote mistake.
Yeah, that was like one of
It was something for Alma, I think.
I don't exactly remember.
And I think it was when we made the Maui head and
or the flaming Y.
The flaming Y. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had to do that for the other extra scene.
I think we should be fine though. So like, even if it was just one mistake, it's like, it's fine. And I did not make any mistakes on this file, so we are going to get that achievement of like basically like getting everything right. So, hey, I'm fine with it. Here.
Sparkling. Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill.
Please come again.
Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you.
Boss, Gil's back. I'll take my break.
All right.
So far, nothing too crazy is happening here.
Gil's back, and he's beat red.
I hope you play the game again at some point. Getting the characters drunk is really fun, and they have a lot of different dialogue trees.
I actually do want to play this game again on New Game Plus sometime.
We got Dorothy really drunk.
We did
the
get
one
Dorothy
day, and it was
really
kind of a
drunk.
disaster.
It was great. Note to self: buy oil for that door. Okay, so this time I'm gonna do something. Pick a song that is really good.
My problem is I don't remember which songs are which most of the time.
Chat, what is the best soundtrack song?
Like, there's a lot of really good ones on this, on this.
Come on, chat, don't disappoint me.
Snowfall?
Oh, Snowfall is a good one.
Oh, that is a good one. Yeah, I remember this one.
We got an Ask the Green Scorpion coming in. Yeah, you can get Jill really drunk when you have the scene with her and Dana on her porch.
Oh yeah, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we didn't try. I kind of just played it as I were. I do want to try going through all of the beer cans though.
Yeah.
In another playthrough. So
I love that part though because it's really cool. Just thinking when would I naturally take a sip?
Oh, Austin said if you can make your own fake Mon region, what would you base the region on?
I remember I had an answer for this.
Australia, off the top of my head, Australia.
That would be good.
Every Pokemon is on site with you.
Yeah.
In the Australia region.
Everything is just gonna kill you.
Yup. If I had to pick, man, I remember I had an answer for this one, because my immediate thought is Mexico, because I know we had the Isles in Europe with Spain and Portugal and whatnot, but I don't think we've ever had one in just straight up Mexico, have we?
No.
I would probably do that.
No, not actual.
Or Brazil.
If they did the top half of South America or something, or the Mexico to Brazil area,
the Central America essentially,
yeah.
the Central Americas would be my choice personally.
Yeah, get a Quetzalcoatl Pokemon. I mean,
Rayquaza
is already kind of that, but
it's funny. The thing is, it's kind of I don't know if I can. I don't even know if I can justify that too much because we also got a lot of Mexican-inspired Pokemon in the latest generation.
Yeah.
Gargonicle is basically just straight up the Latin American Ziggurats.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the next one.
It would not. Ooh, New Zealand would be good, actually. Unironically.
This would be a specifically me thing, but I would want a Pokemon Legends style game that takes place in the past. But I want it to be Old West themed.
Ooh.
Not America. America. Just Old West.
If they did a Unova Pokemon Legends, I think it should be Wild West.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that would be awesome. Because Unova is supposed to be America.
And I want Unovan Inteleon with sharpshooter hands.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna agree with you, Zephyr. Africa would be fantastic. There is just so much rich culture you can pull from for Africa. And I was actually it was actually kind of funny because there was a bit of discourse happening a little bit with the new character for Tekken that was inspired from Madagascar, but then it was oh, don't worry about the model, guys. We still need to fix that. And I was called it, because everything else is fine. Everything else about that character is great. Mirai Zo, I think is her name. Or Myri Zo?
What'd you say this was? Tekken?
There's a new character in Tekken that they announced, who's the character is based on Madagascar.
Yeah.
But some people were a little bit iffy about the model because she just looked
Miarizo.
Miarizo.
Yeah.
Her face looked a little bit too samey as the other characters. It was eventually revealed by
it looks like it still got the template of
exactly. And later Harada confirmed that we're still fixing this. Expect the change in the next patch. And I was called it.
It might have been Vivi, but I think Vivi is the one who said that she looked like a Dead or Alive character cosplaying. And I'm yeah, she kind of does.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that they're adjusting the model. India would be a cool region for Pokemon.
That would be.
Alaska, to Russia. I think that could be a really neat one.
I agree. All right, shall we? So, I have it all on Snowfall because if I recall, I like it, okay? Fill your playlist, all of it, with a song you like.
Nice.
And it's just, I like it, okay? So yeah, we did the 12 plays of What's New Pussycat.
I had an
Only
idea for
14. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I had an idea for a fake mod region based on Florida. It's my home with the bits of the Deep South mixed in. Just an Everglades Pokemon region would be insane.
I would love to see the Pokemon version of New Orleans.
Yeah?
That would be a really cool town.
Cool for you, by the way. You're a newcomer. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
But yeah, no, I actually, it sounds insane, but when I say that, I mean like insane affectionate. I would love an Everglades Pokemon region.
Also make the like villainous team of that region like Team Magic or something and do like a funny like Walt Disney parody. Where they like control a theme park.
Oh,
like,
that'd be
and
good.
they're trying to like bulldoze like the
Yeah.
Pokemon's like native land. Perfect.
That would be really
to
good.
make like a place that's fun for everyone.
Oof. All right, shall we? All right then. Gil, you're in my spot, please.
Oh, sorry.
Also, you're cleaning one of the boss's chicken buckets. Did boss ask you to do that?
If I told you she did, would you believe me?
Without a doubt.
Let's go with that then.
Right. Hey, Stella! Good to see you.
Stella!
I still think Stella might be my favorite character in
I
this
like
game.
Stella a lot.
Besides Jill herself, I think Stella might be my favorite.
Greetings.
Ah, Stella, what can I get you?
I'll go with the Bleeding Jane today.
Bleeding Jane for Stella.
Oh my effing god, I actually have a pitch for a Pokemon horror game. I would want to do like Little Nightmares kind of game starring Mimikyu.
Ooh, okay,
And
hang
like
on
a
a second.
Pokemon mystery dungeon type deal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be like a little Mimikyu lost in the world with like little... Imagine like big environments all over and you're this little guy with like the little flappy head.
Oh, that'd be really
That would
good,
be
actually.
Really good.
Zafer, John and Gage, who are all your favorites in Valhalla? We know Oscar's, which is Stella. Again, besides Jill herself, because Jill is just amazing.
So, like, I don't want to say I have a particular favorite because I like so many of them. I like Say a lot. I like Stella.
Say's amazing.
I think Dorothy's great. I'm shocked at how much I like Dorothy. I also ended up really liking Virgilio a lot.
I did not expect to like Virgilio as much as I did.
This,
'cause,
yeah.
like,
this was the run
wow.
that made me love Virgilio.
Yeah,
Like,
this is the run
I
that
needed
made
a
me
few
really
runs.
love
I
him.
was ready to hate this guy, and then he came through, and I was like, okay, Virgilio, you're kind of alright.
Yeah, especially when you find out like his backstory. I'm like, oh no,
You
my
fi-
opinion has changed.
Yeah,
I
you
like
find out
Virgilio.
you find out his backstory, and you find out that he was possibly the one that saved Say.
Yeah,
Like,
Terrible
whoa,
news, the guy
hang
you
on a
hate is
sec.
good guy.
heartbreaking.
Like, wow.
I think my favorite character is Say, but Dorothy is a really important character to me just because my first time playing this game, I was like, I think a much more like sex negative person, and Dorothy was very challenging to me as like a good representation of a sex worker.
Okay.
I can see that, definitely.
So like that means a lot to me.
Yeah, no, Dorothy's up there from, like, almost great. I'm just gonna say right now, almost great. Especially because of how much she bounces off of Jill. Like, I think, the thing is, I think I like Alma more, specifically because of her relationship with Jill. But yeah, no, I gotta go with Stella because, oh my god, she's a sweetheart, and I don't know, I've always liked the whole high-class character who turned out to actually be really, really good people. Because we need more of that lately, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Yeah.
You know? So...
Dana for me, like, yeah, because I'm like, I like Dana, Jill, and Gil. Like, I like all of them as like a unit.
And that's why I like, again, that's kind of the reason why I like other characters in, like, other media where, like, oh, they're high society, high class, but it turns out that they're actually really, really nice. Citrine from Fire Emblem is a good example of that. We created a character in Project Isekai, Clarissa.
Oh, Clarissa.
Like, Clarissa's high class, but she's also a really nice guy.
A lot
or
of
she really
stuff.
nice girl. In Zenless Zone Zero, Alice is an absolute sweetheart, and I love her. What are some other good examples of that? Like, high society, high class, but, like, actually turned out to be really, really good people.
Dudley?
Oh, Dudley's a great example of that. Absolutely.
I'm gonna go there, but Rarity from My Little Pony.
Oh, totally go there. No,
Yeah.
Rarity's a great character.
Rarity from Friendship is Magic.
I don't watch a lot of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, but you're gonna hear it here, guys. I think the show is fantastic, and Rarity is an amazing character. Karine from Street Fighter. Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent example. Excellent example of that.
Amity Blight from the Owl House.
Yes. She
Oh,
starts
yeah.
hers comes
arc.
from the fact that she has actually amazing character
It's the
development.
same with Pacifica Northwest.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
has an arc too.
Mhm.
Where it's like you can kind of appreciate like, okay, you were like raised this way, so this is what you know, so you were being bad, but you know you're taking responsibility for that.
Yeah.
And you're improving yourself.
In a similar vein, Miles Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miles Edgeworth is very high class, and you know he's doing well for himself. And the
Gravity
guy's
Falls
an amazing guy.
Pacifica Northwest is also just a really funny name.
Oh yeah.
they cooked with that one.
Mm-hmm. All right, Jelly. I got the Bleeding Jane, right? Yes, I do. Here you go.
Thank you.
What brought you here today? Waiting for Say?
I came by myself actually. I was in the area and I stopped in to say hi.
Oh. It's pretty interesting, though. When I first saw you, I doubt you'd ever come here again.
Oh, Mitsuru's a good one. Sorry, I'll stop.
Oh, Mitsuru Kitty Joe.
You're
Yes.
Well, this place is comfortable, I must admit. It's quiet and secluded. It's also clean, really clean.
Gil's the one you can owe that to. The guy takes pride in how he keeps things clean around here. If you ever need a cleaning staff, he's a nice pick.
Really?
He's a bit out of it today, though.
I see. Hey, Jill, have you heard of the new gold rush in the city?
Gold Rush?
Everyone is paying small fortunes to get their hands on pieces of white knight suits.
I think I heard or read something about that, but I'm having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how is it a gold rush?
Well, the tech behind the suits was always safely guarded, but after the events at the bank... After the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, bricking many of them in the process. Many of the units dropped their armor right there and fled when the lynchings went on. Any white knights still stuck in their suit had to take the armor off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynchings, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky. They got beaten up while they weren't able to move. So, between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and many of the white knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around.
Let's go ahead and appreciate the fact that Say managed to not be in her armor when that happened.
Yeah.
Ugh. I guess...
Hi, Ragnarok.
How's it going, dude? I guess the whole falling off a roof was a blessing in disguise.
I also
Yeah.
believe, though, if that happened to her, she could, like, rip the armor off of her.
That's true. Say's kind of yoked.
Yeah. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on a race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much technology as possible from them. And of course, even single pieces of armor fetch a high price these days.
Could anyone see any profit from that research to justify those expenses?
It's new tech, a whole new field, ripe with patents just open for many, so I'd say yes.
Huh. I mean, the BTC is literally a conglomerate built upon patents and trademarks. I can see how.
There is one weird case, though.
Hmm?
There's a guy named Jack. He's the captain of a very unique Blitzkrieg Corps unit.
Unique?
The guy had a really small unit, 5 people actually, including himself. The aesthetics of his unit's armor were heavily modeled to the point that they looked like a squad of henshin heroes.
Oh my god. Wait, is this a Power Rangers thing?
Or some kind of, like,
Super Sentai.
Super Sentai.
What?
Mm.
She knows! She doesn't want to admit that she
You
knows.
know what that is, don't you, Stella?
You like Power Rangers.
I
don't
also
you,
was recently
Sarah?
reminded that Jill's not into anime because she thinks anime is for nerds. And I'm like,
This is like when you find out Edgeworth really likes Steel Samurai.
They looked really gaudy. But it turned out that the guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He has one of the few, if not only, suits of armor with the OS still intact. To say they're among the most wanted people would be an understatement.
you know a lot about this.
It's interesting, the amount of things that you hear when dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. It also helps to put on a front that makes people lower their guard. That should sound familiar to you.
True. Wait!
Here's a freebie, a fun fact. The failsafe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no traces, but regulations and laws didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians.
I guess even the Zaibatsu Corps has its limits, huh?
People love to demonize Zaibatsu Corps because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. But they're not evil overlords, they're just greedy. They're just a big corporation. They just so happen to have control over what tantamounts to a city-state. But corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside the city trying to use product placement. If you so much as hold a bottle the wrong way, or get in the way of a logo, you'll be in for lots of trouble. And let's not start with theme parks or the like, those dystopias of their own.
Then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown.
He has no power anyway. He's just the front that whatever council behind Zaibatsu Corp chose.
Hey, thank you for the 49 months, Half Crooked Grin.
Hey, thank you.
Haughty hooping henshin heroes.
He makes a fool of himself, and the attention is taken away from whoever it is the Zaibatsu Corp, or whatever it is the Zaibatsu Corp is actually doing.
Yeah.
You know, I remember going to the first part of this playthrough and being like, why is a lot of this shit real?
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit!
Yeah.
This all just sounds so... When did this game come out?
2017.
Christ!
Or was it 2016?
Too much, man.
I want to say 16, but I'm not sure.
I think it was 2016.
Oh my god. Every day Valhalla ages better. I'm with you, Zephyr. Oh my lord.
So, what you were saying is that the Glitch City is basically a huge theme park.
I've called the White Knights glorified mall security in the past, so yeah.
Huh. No, seriously, hen what?
Can I get a Brandini here, please?
Sure.
Just to make you like Power
I was gonna
Rangers,
say,
Stella.
does Stella not want to admit to Jill that she's an anime
Stella,
fan?
it will make you so much more powerful.
Like,
Yes.
dude, come on. If anyone has any other, if anyone else needs any reason for me to like Stella, there's another reason. That's cute.
Paul Blart in Valhalla.
That is very cute.
Stella, don't you want the power of God and anime on your side?
If Valhalla was voiced, who'd voice who? Or at least, how should the characters be voiced? That's a big question.
It is.
That's gonna be hard to tackle.
Okay, so if we were to choose like at least a couple, who would at least voice Jill Stingray?
Oh God,
Christina V?
that's the hardest question.
It is.
My first thought is Christina V.
I can agree to that. I think Christina V's voice might be a little bit too high in the register for Jill, but I'm not sure. Oh, jeez. Still a good choice, though. Yeah, I'm with you, Zephyr. I always imagine, like, maybe something in the lower register for her. I'm gonna be honest, my immediate thought is, gosh. Who... I can't believe I can't remember her name. Who voiced Femshep?
Jennifer Hale.
Jennifer Hale,
Oh,
thank
Jennifer
you.
Hale,
Hale.
that's better.
For me, personally, I would choose Jennifer Hale.
Jennifer
for
Hale, I
Jill
think,
Stingray.
being a little bit older then, but I mean, she's very versatile. I'm sure she
Dorothea
can
would
do
be
it.
voiced by Kira Buckland. No. I think Alma would be voiced by Kira Buckland.
I can agree
Kira
to that.
Buckland is 2B's VA for anybody who doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Kira Buckland doing Alma.
Okay, who would Christina V voice? Stella?
I
I
could
could-
see
I could see it.
Stella.
I could see that, yeah.
I could see Stella.
I could definitely see Stella for Christina V. Oh, I gotta... Okay, just because of the laughs, J.K. Simmons would voice Donovan D.
Yeah.
Dawson. just for the memes. And I honestly think J.K. Simmons would do a good job with
He'd
that.
probably have a ball doing
He would
it, too.
absolutely love playing Donovan D. Dawson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, who would voice Virgilio?
I'm just a really big fan of him, so Damien Haas.
Ooh.
Because I watch a lot of Smosh and I really like him.
I can see
Fair
that.
enough.
No,
That's a male what's the guy in Fire Emblem Three Hopes.
Shez.
Yeah,
he does do male Shez,
male
right?
Shez, and he's Laios. He's Laios in Dungeon Mesh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I can totally
Okay.
see. I can totally
Him
see
as
that as
Virgilio.
Virgilio.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who would voice freaking Mario. Johnny Ong Bosch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Ong Bosch would absolutely
That's
voice
a Johnny
Mario.
Bosch character if I've ever seen one.
No questions asked. Hey Oscar, great to catch a stream of yours on my birthday. Good. Hey, happy birthday, Hero! Everyone say happy birthday to Hero of the Voir.
Happy birthday,
Hero!
The detective, Art, would be voiced by Ben Starr.
Oh, who are we getting for Gil?
Oh yeah.
See,
who
I
would
could
voice
actually
Gil?
see Ben Starr doing Gil.
I can see that. I don't know why, but for some reason I can also see Nolan North.
Doing Gil?
Yeah.
I could see it.
Like, just a little bit, if only because, like, maybe for the laughs,
if he didn't turn out to be such a shit heel, I'd say Troy Baker would be a great Gil.
Look,
I was thinking Troy Baker for Ingram. I know that's kind of obvious, but...
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you know what? Look, look. Here's the thing.
You know who should voice Gil?
Who?
Matt Mercer.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can agree with
Matt
that.
Mercer.
And also, it's freaking Matt Mercer. And look, say what you will about Troy Baker, like absolutely, I agree with Gage.
Actually,
but like the guy's talented, so
Yeah.
you can't deny that.
Actually, cast Matt Mercer as Dana. Don't ask me why. It just works. It fits.
Alex Roshan as Rad Shiva.
Yes!
Get him in there.
Yes!
Get him in there.
Can Alex Roshan do both dogs?
Yeah.
Oh no, you know, here's the thing. Alex would voice Rap Shiva. The other dog would be voiced by Pro ZD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Fair.
I was thinking Pro ZD as the brain. I forget the brain.
Oh my God, that's
Also,
right.
Also, Pro ZD would make a good art.
Yeah.
He'd
He would make a good
detective.
art, actually. Now that you
He
mention
could
that.
actually do a lot of characters.
No, you know what? No, I'm changing Art to Pro ZD. He would nail that character. Oh God, what was the brain's name? I forgot about the.
Robin?
It was like a gender-neutral name. I
It
think.
was. I
Yeah,
don't remember
I
what
don't
the
remember
brain's
what the
name
brain's
was, but
name
he was a fantastic character.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. There's like the Taylor. Thank you.
Taylor, that
Taylor.
was it.
All right, so aged and mixed.
People have asked me dream casts for Isekai Showdown all the time, and I'm like, if I could have anybody I want, Pro ZD would voice Constantine immediately.
Yes.
I'm like, Pro ZD would be the bird, without question.
Here.
Oh, one more. Sorry, Erika Ishii as Dana.
Oh, that's a good casting choice. Whoever said that?
I like that
No,
one.
that one's mine.
Oh, that was yours? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
no,
one.
I'm a
I
big
can-
Erika Ishii fan.
We didn't pick anybody for Dorothy.
Someone said
Somebody said Christina V for Dorothy. Somebody
can see
said
it.
Kira Buckland for Dorothy.
Yeah.
I can see Kira Buckland, yeah.
Buckland, that's it.
Oh jeez. Oh, that was fun. All right, so here we go.
Thanks.
So I take it you're in a good mood today?
Does it show?
A bit.
Yeah, well, I managed to nab a couple of tickets for the Kira Miki Encore concert.
Nice. Oh, right. As it turns out, she was just here.
Again? Sorry. Again? I can't believe I just missed her.
I was surprised too. I was more surprised she remembered my name though. And like last time, she was quite the graceful client.
Man, so those rumors about her being really nice in person are actually true? Amazing.
I know. She even gave me a ticket for the concert.
She what? I had to twist some arms to get tickets for the Encore concert. And not only did you get them for free, the idol herself gave them to you? Do you have any idea how jealous I am right now?
It'll be interesting.
You're gonna enjoy the hell out of it, trust me.
I love this woman. I really love her.
This will be my first live concert of her, but I've seen every other concert of hers on video. They all have such magical aura to them. Everyone says they have to be seen to be believed.
You really like her music, huh?
It makes me happy, what can I say? I love listening to it when I'm feeling down. The hell, it even helped me back when I was worried about Say at the bank. It made me forget all my worries, if even for a little while.
Huh. I see.
Say, Jill, do you want to come to the concert with us?
Us?
I invited Say because I managed to get 2 tickets. You want to come with us both?
I'd love to. I didn't want to go by myself, but... Are you okay with that? I don't want to be a burden.
Of course, the more the merrier.
I'm starting to realize that, like, as this game, like, goes through, the more and more Jill starts to realize that people really like her.
Yeah, Jill didn't really have friends at the start of this game.
And now she's
besides maybe Dana.
And now she's got, like, several.
Yeah.
Oh, cool for you. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, what's up?
He said, yep, gave you a follow.
Hey,
So,
thank you.
Thanks, cool.
Do you really believe me saying she was just here that easily?
You're not the kind to lie about stuff like that, so sure.
Thanks, I guess. That said, can you go to the concert so easily? What about security and the like?
My dad always had a unit for keeping an eye on me from a distance. And you'd be surprised at how easily I can disguise myself with just a different hairdo and a cap.
I see.
I wonder if I could get in with the disabled line with Say and her wounds. Although she'll probably nag me about how she doesn't need it and we shouldn't abuse that. Hey, can you get me a classic drink?
Sure. Something classic.
After this, do you plan on playing Coffee Talk?
I thought about Coffee Talk.
Jeppo said, please do Coffee Talk.
They're good games.
Mm-hmm.
I like Valhalla.
I know
more,
you've been
but-
playing Coffee Talk.
I like Valhalla more, but the Coffee Talk games are also good.
Let's get her a Bleeding Jane.
I was gonna say, I think Bleeding Jane probably works best here.
The best disguise for cat ears would be a hair bow. Yeah, that's smart.
That's, Ruby. Because Blake, the girl in black in the first couple seasons.
I've never watched Ruby, so I didn't
Yeah,
get that.
she has cat ears under the hair
Okay.
bow.
Mm-hmm. And, boom.
Yeah.
Alright, it's not alcoholic, but I'm assuming she's going to be fine with that.
Here.
Thank you.
Do you have any servants around the house, Stella?
I do, but they've been with us for so long, they're pretty much family. My dad always said that if you give it, blah, blah, blah. My dad always said that if you earn someone's trust, they'll gleefully work for you and everyone wins. And we've never had a young gardener that left.
We even
had a young gardener that left to study engineering, and he actually came back. He still comes by every weekend to tend to the plants.
Man, that sounds nice.
Let me know if you're ever in need of a job. I might find you something.
Thanks for the offer. Wait. I just realized something's off with the whole tech gold rush story.
What would it be?
Wouldn't all that tech be patented anyways? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but...
That would be true if the tech was patented in the first place.
It isn't?
Zaibatsu have been so paranoid about making the White Knights untouchable that they never patented anything.
Oh, God.
A patent would be in a database that someone could hack and retrieve valuable information from. Not to mention they've been using tech from other companies without any authorization, and no patent registry in their right mind would approve that global shutdown signal. Let alone how it immobilized everyone still inside of those suits.
So the ones that were upholding the law did so using suits that were by all means illegal.
The irony runs deep, wouldn't you say?
Why do it though?
When you have so much money, you start thinking that you can screw around with the rules. All that power makes you think you're above every law that there is.
And this city is what happens when those with money start making the rules. I'm curious though, have you ever covered up any fuck-ups by using money?
I think we've all done things we're not proud of at some point in our lives. Well, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure.
I love how honest she is. She's just like, she doesn't go like, oh, no, I've never done that. But no, she doesn't deny that. I like that. I think that's the main thing I like about Stella as a character in this game. She's honest. Like, maybe there are a couple of things that she doesn't straight up tell you, but she doesn't really seem to have a reason to lie. And I love that. What's a character that you know has an amazing life? Example, Nanako from Persona 5. Well, Nanako had a bit of a bit of a situation.
Wait, Nanako...
The girl? The little girl?
The little girl?
I'm assuming. I mean, she does have a good life, don't get me
she
wrong,
has a good
but, like,
support system, but, like, dude...
she lost her... Dude, she lost her mom!
And she got, like
She got-
kidnapped into the TV world and almost died.
I was gonna say, she lost her mom, and her dad was kind of, like, losing himself in his job for a revenge plot.
I guess it is-
don't think she lived all that good of a life.
But she gets to
It
go to
is
Judas.
it is an amazing life. If somebody told me their life story was that, I would be amazed.
That's true. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the problem with looking at like video games and like narratives or like media for like people who have lived good lives. They exist, but those characters often don't become very interesting because who's watched The Amazing Digital Circus?
Mm-hmm.
I can't have a story where nothing bad happens. Where's the intrigue? The suspense? You know?
Cool for You said any character from Animal Crossing. They have done nothing wrong ever.
Yeah.
They live an idyllic lifestyle.
I'm thinking like any main character from
Okay.
Pokemon where you just kind of like set out one day and like within weeks you're like the grand champion of
That's
your country.
true. That's true.
And you've like,
Free healthcare.
yeah, over top. You've overthrown a criminal organization.
Exactly.
And fought gods.
Mm-hmm.
Please come again. Alma,
No hello?
you're pretty insistent on that one, aren't you?
It's basic courtesy, something I will fight to uphold. First the greeting stop, then saying please and thanks stops, and before you know it, boom, total anarchy.
You're exaggerating.
And not. In fact, I'll go through that door again, and I expect you to properly greet me this time.
Freaking SpongeBob and Patrick. All right, let's take it from the top. You're supposed to say hi to me.
Fine.
Hello, Jill.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door, only this and nothing more.
I love this woman! I love it! That's
Also-
great! That's amazing!
You know she learned that to hit on Lenore.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
That was good. That was fantastic, Jill. Well done.
You overdid it. You totally overdid it.
Quoth the bartender, I did not.
So, you like poetry?
I had a phase. Can I get you something?
Let's start with a big cobalt velvet.
Sure.
As mu-
That made my day, man. That was fantastic.
I'd love to be able to rattle off like Shakespeare sonnets and stuff.
I'm so like you've done a couple of times.
Yeah, but I've never been
not
able
in
to-
context like that though.
I pull out a lot of phrases. I've never been able to do a whole soliloquy or something.
Quote the bartender, nevermore.
Yeah, I was about to say she was quoting something.
That was the Raven.
Yeah, was
Yeah.
it the Raven?
Mm-hmm. Gotta love it.
Remind me, Alma is Jill's old friend Flame, right? No, they only know each other from this bar. They might have been friends before that, actually, but they've never dated.
Yeah, no, never dated. They were basically just. I think if I
Alma's straight, Jill is, I think, bi.
Jill is bi.
Yes. Jill is bi, Alma is straight.
I'm gonna have a pretzel.
do you do?
Excuse me for a second here, guys.
Pretzel. The
I
story so
bought them
far,
to be eaten.
in the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a lot of people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad news. Is that Douglas Adams?
That's good.
Is that Hitchhiker's Guide?
I think it is. Everyone
Quiz
dislikes
this guy on like theater. He will pass. Trust me.
I'm loving these. I'm loving these recipes in the chat, Game Master.
Mm-hmm. I believe that is from the Karma Train Guide. I do want to get that book because I would love to try some of these drinks. Apparently, one of them involved ketchup.
Dip them
The
pretzels
Bleeding
in
Jane, apparently.
Western Echidna, they're chocolate-covered pretzels already. Just so you know.
Dip them in chocolate again.
Dig them in chocolate a second time!
Okay,
Although
so
dipping chocolate-covered peanut pretzels in peanut butter sounds pretty rad.
ketchup. Don't let Pikachu have it. He be in love. Yeah.
Oh, I miss ketchup eating Pikachu.
I miss when Pikachu was big and fat.
Yeah.
Pikachungus.
Yeah.
Yeah, ever since Pikachu got on it.
Nice. Got it.
Here.
Thanks. Oh yeah, there's something I've been wondering about for a while.
Real quick, Jeppo just said, what gaming franchise has the most bisexual? Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Baldur's Gate,
It's Baldur's Gate, because everybody in that game is.
yeah.
Stardew Valley has at least 12.
No, Stardew Valley's close contender.
Dragon Age.
Not compared to Baldur's Gate.
No, not compared to Baldur's Gate.
No.
What about Mass Effect?
No, because they really only give you like 2 options in each game.
Mass Effect walked so Baldur's Gate could run.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. No. Fire Emblem's weird about it. I'm just gonna say that. Fire Emblem's a little bit weird about it. Three Houses was a good step in the right direction, but they're still weird about it.
I believe Amelia Taylor described Baldur's Gate 3 as frantic by energy. Yeah, it's because all of the they just said in chat that companions are player sexual, so...
I agree with that distinction.
Mhm.
I think that's an important distinction when a character's sexuality is meant to bend to what the player wants.
Yeah.
Does the name Shadowmaster 69's Chronicles ring any bells? Wow, you went pale.
No, the name doesn't ring any bells.
May 22nd. Today my daily card readings told me that I'd meet great change, thanks to an old man. My biology teacher told me I had been picked for an inter-school contest with my latest essay. I just knew a scientific theory on the idea of auras was as revolutionary as I thought. Soon I'll bring the world into the occult science singularity. Later entries don't seem to have gone that well, though. Mentions of being laughed at, being lectured on why the essay was wrong. Jill?
I made sure to delete that blog! No evidence should be left!
I can think of at least 6 different sources off the top of my head that have all that stuff archived.
Why?
The Wayback Machine, for one. Sheesh, relax, it's not that bad.
What do you mean it's not that bad? Don't you realize how embarrassing it all is?
I'm Agus.
We've all been young, Jill, relax. It's not like you're still like that nowadays. That would have been embarrassing. You're not still like that, right?
Gods no, I gave up on that whole occult stuff. It's just that remembering all that stuff is...
I don't know. I like the way you looked. All dressed in black with the rare accessory popping out thanks to the colors. I mean, at least you had the decency to use makeup and take care of yourself.
So you have a pick? Oh god, you have a fucking pick. Why do you do this to me? Why do you dig out the sins of my past?
I was bored.
Because she's in love with you.
For real though!
Because she is
Straight
in love with
up
you and
online stalking here.
super in denial about it.
Last Friday, I had to take my mind off the whole Diana thing, so I ran a small background check on you.
What did I just say?
Simple stuff, just checking past internet activity.
What did I just say?
It doesn't sound like it was very simple.
No.
Please don't run background checks like that.
Oh god, she found Jill's Zanga. I just used a search engine, you know? I didn't request documents or anything.
What led you to the page?
You do realize your main mail account everywhere is still the one you used back then, right? Like I said, relax. You were obsessed with occultism. I wanted to kiss all the boys. And I kinda almost accomplished that in middle school, which still sort of haunts me today. Never underestimate the lengths old classmates will go to track you down.
Ooh.
Magus Sanders says, I'm not into women, and yet does all this.
Especially if they think you're still the girl that kissed them for fun and they're lonely too.
Oh no.
Ooh.
There's no heterosexual explanation.
We all have things we're not too proud of as adults. She's not proud of kissing boys. Just wanna
Yeah.
put that headline up there.
Alma is frustrating me. I'm like, girl, set yourself free. Ask Jill on a date already.
Now I know how criminals feel when evidence is used against them.
Maybe nothing will happen, maybe everything will happen. One
Oh,
date.
oh god, I think I know where this is coming from.
I
Or
have
this
to
is
ask,
going.
though, why the 69?
It was supposed to be the 6'9", not... It was supposed to be the 6'9", not 69, like in reference to both the Lovers and the Hermit. I was convinced it meant wise choices.
Jill, there's nobody that would read that as 6'9".
I was 12 at the time!
Even at 12, I fucking knew what a 69 was. Just how innocent were you back then?
You have no idea.
Well, let's sweeten up things a bit. I'll have a sugar rush.
Sure. Sugar Rush. Are they trendy now or something?
Favorite badass LGBT, actually make it a spontaneous 3.
Favorite badass LGBT. Does Bayonetta count?
I mean, I'd love for it to,
she's
but...
She's not confirmed. However, there is no heterosexual explanation for the length she went to save Jean and Bayo too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm
it's
saying.
not confirmed. However,
Zagreus is pretty badass LGBT.
Zagreus and Milanoe.
Yeah.
Like, no question.
Okay, haven't played Hades 2 yet, but
Fantastic. So
Yeah.
fantastic. Ooh, God.
Kanji isn't confirmed by Atlas, but Troy Baker says he's bisexual.
I'm willing to accept
Cool.
that, honestly. Oh God, I'm trying to think.
I have to ask you later what the deal was with Troy Baker, because I haven't heard.
Oh,
about Troy Baker.
it's nothing. It's nothing too crazy
It's
slash
nothing
controversial
crazy,
or anything. He's just
kind of an asshole.
yeah,
Oh,
basically. Think the greatest star in the theater, but it turns out the star is kind of a dick in the behind the scenes.
Okay.
Basically that.
Okay.
Like, it's nothing crazy or
Okay,
like.
he's not like a sex pest or something.
No, he's not like controversial or like any sort of like, oh, he did the really really bad thing one time. He's just kind of
he's
just kind of a jackass.
He's just like a
That's really all it is.
Okay. Oh, Ellie's a good pick.
Yeah, Ellie is a good pick.
yeah. Jill Stingray.
Yeah, Jill's a good pick. Dana,
Yeah.
because she's a lesbian.
Mm-hmm. Although I don't know if I would call them badasses, they're just really endearing
Dana
characters.
is.
Dana's a
Dana
badass.
is.
I will say that. Dana's a
The
badass.
part I like that Ellie is LGBT. The part of her that's LBT is not a badass; it's a disaster.
Oh my God, it is. You're right. Absolutely. Oh God,
You
that
could
like.
say fembilith.
Yeah, like Byleth in general, to be
Yeah.
honest. Like even the guy, like
Does
obviously
Guy Byleth only have one option, or does he have none?
he has a couple.
He has a couple,
I know
okay.
he can get together with Linhart,
Okay.
and
And like a bunch of like adult men. Mae Borowski from Night in the Woods.
oh, hang on a second.
yeah.
Hang on a second. The Iron Bull.
Oh yeah, Iron Bull, Dorian, Sarah, and Josephine. Pirate Lady.
Susie from Deltarune.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. Wouldn't Noelle count too?
Yeah. I'm thinking like traditional badass is more
Oh.
like Susie, but Noah is like an amazing character and is
Yeah.
and is badass in her own way.
I mean, she fends off Birdly, so that's a feat.
There are a lot of really great examples.
Oh,
in,
Undyne.
Undyne,
Undyne,
yeah.
yeah.
Undyne and
Alphys is not a badass, but is
yeah,
LGBT.
you're
Alphys
right.
is LGBT, but not a
The
badass.
other half of that relationship, but not
No,
the
you're
badass.
correct. You are correct.
Metaton,
Yeah,
because Metaton is trans.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's confirmed.
Which I was like, oh damn, neat.
It's neat allegory because Ghost that went into a robot.
Ghost into
it's cool.
yeah, Ghost in the Machine. Yep, absolutely.
I wouldn't think of Madeline as a badass, but like I love her and I'm happy for
I-
her.
Oh, Celeste, right?
I
Yeah.
would argue because Celeste can be bugfuck hard that yes,
She's
she's a badass.
okay.
no like
Yeah.
Madeline's
Yeah.
a badass because she didn't start out as one, but eventually she became one through her own
Oh.
development and growth.
Bridget from Guilty Gear.
From Guilty Gear
Oh,
Bridget.
oh yeah,
And
absolutely.
You could argue Testament
Yeah,
too.
Testament.
Testament's great. It's funny too because like the whole thing with Testament is like like not really the focus, but it just like so happens to be a thing, and it
Yeah.
the thing that's cool about it is not that it became a thing, is that it makes sense, because Testament's basically just a demon from another plane.
Oh, Mew from Undertale as well. She's the mad dummy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
that's cool. I didn't know
And
that.
it's very heavily coded that
Mhm.
like, oh, I finally found like a body.
I mean,
that
you could
feels
say
right.
literally all of the romanceable companions in Baldur's Gate. At that point,
Pretty
just pick
much.
your favorite.
Yeah, like
Personally, I would pick Karlach.
I was gonna say Karlach.
Yeah.
I don't know Mine from Yakuza 3. I haven't played that one yet.
A few from Cyberpunk as well. True.
I can see that as well. There's we could have a whole discussion of that. Geshke.
If you ever
I
play
don't know if you guys can. I don't know if you guys can
Bugsnax-
hear the whining here.
Bugsnax has some good LGBT representation.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you call them badasses, but
All right.
Kishki.
I don't know if you guys can hear that. Just her whining in the background.
I don't think the microphone would pick that up. But
Caitlyn and Vi. I think they're confirmed in the game now, so they would count.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
in the show, definitely.
the
in
show-
the game, maybe.
Riot Games has pretty much said that whatever happened in the show is basically canon,
Canon,
in the
yeah.
game now at
Yeah.
this point. So yeah, that whole thing with Warwick. Oof.
What is going on with you, puppy?
The door is open.
Come up
Miss
here if
Girl.
you want to hang out with us.
Nobody's keeping you out.
Hey, Marie, come over here.
You guys go ahead and like come up with more like awesome LGBT characters. I'm gonna go check on her.
She's probably. No, I'm good. She's probably like my cat.
Yeah.
Where nothing is wrong. He's just shrieking like a banshee outside my door because he wants to.
Stuff. Come on.
Please, I'm so lonely and miserable.
Do the thing.
I need to think. Got the most obvious one. Marissa from Street Fighter 6. Is she LGBT?
I can't think of who Marisa is.
She's Marisa.
Is she the really muscly one?
Yeah, she's a really muscly one.
Oh, Marisa. Nothing has been confirmed about that.
Okay. Morgan from Darkstalkers is bi, I think. I have no idea if that's true, but it tracks.
I mean, she's a succubus, so.
It tracks.
Also, I found out why Kishki was whining. It's because mom's outside doing some cleaning, and
How dare.
normally I'd let her outside, but she's cleaning with some not so safe stuff for dogs, so she has to stay inside.
Rude of Amber to banish Kishki like that. Oh, mother. Oh, whoa. Who's that one lady?
La Diva!
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, La
That's a good
Diva's a
one.
badass.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't there another character from Grand Blue Fantasy, Cagliostro?
Oh, Cagliostro, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe they confirmed that one as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
I would pick La Diva though, just
I would
because
pick La Diva,
La Diva's
too.
a badass.
But-
like, no question.
I'm like not the only one in Grand Blue, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm. No, they actually are pretty open about that when it comes to the characters in Grand Blue. It's just La Diva's like the most obvious example.
Yeah.
But also one of the more respectable ones, if I may say. I love La Diva. Oh yeah, Heather from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, which was heavily implied, and it's like, come on, guys, we know.
I wish she was a better unit.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, she's fine. It's just that she's competing with, like, you're growing up Soth, and even if you don't go with Soth, Volk's right there.
And, like, Soth has to go into endgame, so, like, are you gonna really bring two rogues into endgame?
Yeah, especially if you invested in Volk, which we ended up doing in our playthrough.
Yeah.
I had to convince you with Volk.
You did.
Isn't there there's a non-binary character in Splatoon, isn't there?
Oh,
DJ.
Ooh,
Yes.
yeah. Frick, I don't remember. We're not talking about DJ Octavio, right?
Shiver?
No, what? I don't. Yeah, there's something going on with Shiver. No, but they're like. They're like green. They have like green skin and like blue and red tentacles.
I don't remember.
Splatoon heads. Who am I thinking of? Can I just say that ABBA's voice actress Anna Brisbane, who also voiced Viola in Bayonetta 3, does a perfect cosplay.
Oh, I'll have to look
ABBA.
that. I'll have to look that one up. Abba's a great character.
Isn't Viola also confirmed LGBT?
In Bayonetta 3, I don't know. I don't remember it ever being explicitly
is it this
like.
character, Oct?
Yes.
Got it.
Oct. That one.
Melina and Tanya are confirmed to be lesbian in Mortal Kombat. I believe so.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that about Melina.
I do know Tanya at the very least is lesbian, and it's actually kind of funny because Kung Jin is actually confirmed to be gay. Which was a bit of a thing between him and Kung Lao and like the Kung family.
Huh.
And interestingly enough, there's a funny interaction where, like, you know how all the characters have things they say to each other in the beginning of this fight?
Yeah.
If it's Kung Jin and Tanya, like, Kung Jin is like, you face a Shaolin, and she's like, a very handsome Shaolin, and he's like, barking up the wrong tree, sister.
Yeah.
Is Sori LGBT? From Tales of Cesteria?
I
don't know that one very
don't
well.
know.
Dragon Guy 112 says, "Hi, Oscar. Hi, welcome to chat."
Ew.
There's a ton of gay people in World of Warcraft. Like, confirmed. Because there's, like, Flynn Fairwind and Matthias Shaw. There's, Arcanist Valtois and her girlfriend, the Blue Dragon chick.
You know about this way more than either of us do.
There's so many of them. There's a confirmed, like, there's a troll woman who's trans. There's a lot.
Also, if there's any non-confirmed characters that you, like, that you headcanon as LGBT, that's great.
I know a lot of people headcanon Aerith and Tifa.
Stella Gosa, thank you. Yeah, Stella Gosa and Arcanist Valtois.
I'm trying to ignore, like, fan canon LGBT characters, but, like,
yeah,
I don't want to tell anybody that their fave isn't LGBT.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like the whole Tifa Aerith thing I say is a joke. It's cute, but they're best friends, guys. They're just best friends.
Majima headcanon. Look, you can headcanon Majima whatever you want, but when Majima is dressed as the Miss Goro Majima, I'm like, he would make a beautiful woman.
That's right. I think Assassin's Creed basically confirmed Leonardo da Vinci to be gay. Was he?
Assassin's Creed didn't need to do that.
They didn't, but
Was it Leonardo da Vinci or Michelangelo? The answer is both yes.
yeah.
But
Like, take that one for what you will.
Kuching and Ganyu, yeah, from Genshin. I'm like, damn, they're in love. And they're gay. Okay.
I want to say Sakura and Mina from Danganronpa, but they're cowards and won't confirm them. So, so we can't have nice
Sirius
things.
Vi from The Witcher.
Is she? That's cool.
If she is, that's super cool.
I
didn't
don't
know that.
remember that, but if she is, great.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. Okay, because you have a part where you have the option to say I prefer women when you're playing. There's a scene when you're in the bathhouse, so it's like up to the players.
Kiryu canonically sports trans rights. That is true. Kiryu is canonically an ally.
Absolutely. And by extension, I believe so is Majima.
Yeah.
You don't look at someone like Goro Majima and not at least come
He
to the
doesn't
conclusion
at
that the
least
guy...
support.
Like, Goro Majima is like a chaotic, borderline terrible person, but he's not an asshole.
Majima's great.
He is an asshole, but he's not an asshole.
Okay, so I want to say Naoto from Persona 4 is not canonically trans, and you can argue whether or not she should have been or transcoded, but she is questioning, and questioning is one of the Qs in the acronym, so...
And if you headcanon, that is also really pog and cool, and don't let anybody tell you you can't do that. Also, the guy from Persona 4, Yuji, I think his name is, with like the flipped up hair.
Yeah.
A lot of people,
yeah.
A lot of people headcanon him as being like non-binary or trans femme, and I'm like, that's real cool.
I don't think Sylvando from Dragon Quest is LGBT, but if he is, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if they ever actually officially confirmed that, though.
Anyone from Super Lesbian Animal RPG. What? No! That's crazy!
Gee, I wonder. And by the way, who was it that said this was only going to be a hour to 2 hour stream? You underestimate
Challenge
the ability for us to blab.
Sly dogs, you caught us monologuing.
We can go for whole podcasts about this crap,
God.
man. Please. Let's give this girl her bleeding Jane.
Yeah,
Not her bleeding Jane. Let's give this girl her sugar rush. She's been waiting for.
Alma's been sitting here like, so can I get my drink?
Here's the thing, though. I'm pretty sure she's enjoying this
We
conversation.
close the menu and there's like a skeleton there. Oh no, how long have we been gay?
Saber just said, well, we are beating the game today. Oh, shit.
Zenless and Evelyn, Astra and Evelyn, I don't think it's confirmed that they are. It's heavily hinted, and a lot of fans really, really would want that. There's a lot of characters in Zenless Zone Zero that a lot of people have ships about and, like, assumptions about. Nothing's been confirmed,
I
though.
believe Kanji from Persona 4 is LGBT. Kanji is the closest thing we've gotten to, like, a confirmation. Because, like, doesn't he tell Naoto, like, if you were a boy, I'd still like you anyway?
Essentially, like,
yeah.
In the same way that Naoto is asking questions, Kanji also asks questions.
Yeah, so I'm like, Kanji is, like, the closest thing Persona has to a confirmation.
Because it's like, when he didn't know that Naoto was a guy, or was a girl, he thought, he was like, oh, do I actually like her, or like him? He's a guy, though, but does that mean I'm into it? And it's like, oh, even after it was confirmed that Naoto was a girl, he was still into her.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, Kanji is the closest thing we get to, like, a confirmed character in Persona.
I would not be surprised if at the end of it, he finds out, like, later down the line that he's bi.
Oh my god, he said, does Ben bigger count because he's a bear? Shut up!
No.
Bear pride, yes, let's go.
P-Oak said it best. Kanji is asking the questions about sexuality, Naoto is asking the questions about gender. And as John said, that's the step.
Yeah.
Like, that is a step, and it's like, who knows where they're gonna go from there.
Horizon 2 has shown Aloy is also LGBT.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, that is true.
Oh,
Aloy is.
Cool.
Yeah,
I do remember that one.
Aloy is bi.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna have one more pretzel, and let's actually get moving, shall we?
Yeah, can we please give this girl her drink?
Kratos is Spartan. So...
There's nothing been said, but I believe it. And because I believe it, it's true.
I personally think everybody in Sparta... That was the culture at the time.
The sexuality of everyone in Greek myth is yes.
Hello.
It's our own Rad Sheeb.
Hi, you can sit on my lap if you want.
Will she let you?
No, she's not gonna sit on my lap.
It was ancient.
I was gonna say, stay hydrated,
Where's
kids.
the style at the time?
Yeah, no, the sexuality of people in ancient Greece was yes.
Yeah, there's just a lot of appreciation for the human body.
Yeah.
All right, Jolly.
Okay, yeah, let's actually play the game.
Just mix.
So here's why Rosalina and Pauline are actually dating. If we look at the character select menu in Mario
Please
Kart
stop. Here.
This is the thing.
Say, Alma, speaking of the past, what was your last long-term relationship like?
That's sudden.
You dug through my past, I've earned the right to dig through yours.
Fine, fine.
Xavier, wait,
Cool for
like
you.
John Cook.
Yeah. John Cook.
Long-lasting relationships, huh? Romantic ones, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. But, like, have you seen how, like, on the character select in Mario Kart World, Rosalina and Pauline are next to each other,
John.
and one of them's, like, arms up this way, and the other one's arms up this way. So it's cropped that, like, if they were actually standing next to each other, they'd be holding hands.
John, okay, so what... I think you need to make a YouTube video where you are standing in front of, like, the Pepe Sylvia wall from It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Going over your reasonings for why Pauline and Rosalina specifically are in love.
Yeah.
I would watch it on repeat.
There is concept art for Rosalina in Super Mario Odyssey where she's in like a black t-shirt playing a guitar like busking, and they cut it. Somebody high up at Nintendo didn't want Rosalina that close to Pauline, and they knew the chemistry would be that strong.
What are you hiding from the world, Nintendo?
I think it was a great time to come up with this.
You really did. You really did.
Oh, don't mind me, guys. I'm just ordering a pizza.
Oscar's ordering a pizza. He's giving up on it.
He's like, all right, John's doing his thing. I'm gonna order a pizza.
No, Hero said before, happy birthday. Sorry, I thought it was from before, but yeah, happy birthday. Well, I've had about 4 boyfriends who I describe as such, that I've introduced to my family and all. The first one was in high school. I broke up with him because he cheated on me. I remember the other girl trying to pick a fight, and me just saying keep the fucker.
Damn. Good on ya.
The second one was during freshman year. I broke up with him after he thought it'd be funny to punch me in the arm. He starts with a friendly hit, and before you know it... Anyways.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, my effing in chat just said Peach is questionable given she and Mario's friendship. No. I reject that notion from Nintendo outright. They
Nope.
are wrong.
Nope.
I don't care if they're the creators. They are in love.
That's one where I'm just like, no, we've been through this.
Yeah, don't let
gravy
this
train.
revisionist history.
Yes.
Peach is Mario's special one, Super Mario Galaxy 1.
Honestly.
The other guy I met shortly after I dropped out. He was interested in marriage, but he wanted to get married after only half a year or so of knowing him. And then there's Richard.
Who?
I spent almost 4 years with him. We got along pretty well. We had awesome chemistry, and I truly loved him. But as time went by, there was a rift that started separating us. He just didn't like my family.
Oh.
Ooh.
He didn't?
Moreover, he wasn't a family person. He distanced himself from his own and voiced that he didn't want kids. There was a part of me that wanted to believe, even if just for a little bit, that maybe he'd change his mind. But as much as I loved him, that one detail brought a growing gap between us. And at one point I just had to break up with him. But I'm not here to depress you. Bring me a beer, will ya?
Sure.
Oof.
And I told him, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends.
Well, let's hope this friendship never ends, because these two are adorable together.
Oh, hey, Jalari. Long time no see.
How's it going, dude? Bacon lasts forever.
If you congeal it enough.
I mean, if you dry it out, you can make jerky.
Yeah, that'll last a good while.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me that, by the way.
Don't mention it.
Okay, one more question and we're even.
Wow, you really are embarrassed of that blog, huh? Sure, ask away.
At what age did you get those implants in your boobs?
Jill, I love you and I know you're saying that in jest, but I've lived through so many rumors about me getting plastic surgery that I can't and won't take it as a joke. As such, and honoring our friendship, I'll just say this. They're real and they're spectacular. Now, ask the real question before I slap you.
I'll grant you one, and only one chance to call me by my full name as compensation then.
I gladly take your offer.
It's funny that you mentioned slapping because my real question was, how did you get your hands chopped?
Chopped. Well, there's a couple of reasons. The first is that I spend lots of time typing, and these replacements help me avoid carpal tunnel syndrome.
Oh.
There's other utilities, like how I can interface with many devices. For example, there's a tiny computer embedded in my glasses. If I move my index finger, it acts like the computer's cursor. There's lots more, but they're small things that don't sound that impressive when I say it out loud.
How did your family take the operation?
They took it well enough, except for my mom. She freaked out for months. She even went to the hospital to ask for my hands.
Oh my.
Okay, but if I got my hands chopped off and replaced with cybernetic hands, do you know that the first thing I would ask for is, can I keep them, like, in a jar?
Really?
And be like, look at my hands!
Oh no.
Don't you miss them?
Sometimes, but just during emotional moments. But as luck would have it, someone else has them. Someone named Donovan D. Dodson.
No!
Shortly before my operation, there was an accident on the highway. Oh, this is actually a heartwarming story. Okay.
Oh.
One of the victims was this young lady whose right hand got completely crushed.
Aww.
I told them to check if we were compatible and all that. I mean, implants are not everyone's first choice if they can get a natural replacement. A bit of cosmetic treatment, and it could pass off as her original hand with no problem. Last I heard, we were compatible and the family agreed to the donation. I don't know what became of her, but I hope she's fine.
And you didn't tell your mom about that?
I didn't want her pestering the poor girl. So, are we cool now? Are we even now?
Are we? You were pretty pissed about my comment regarding your boobs.
Again, I'm sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry. It sounded a lot less rude in my head.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Besides, I get to call you Julianne once.
Now you don't.
Huh? Why?
You just call me by my full name.
Are you serious?
One chance and only one chance, and you just used it up.
Damn it!
Aww.
Oh no!
Surprise!
Hey Alma, this might be a weird tangent, but do you believe in ghosts?
Hey! Not particularly, no. Although there is this paper I read once that was quite interesting. It proposed a scenario where nanomachine clusters would leave the body after death, and then act as a collective hive mind through residual brainwaves. The result would basically be an image not unlike a hologram. Of course, the hypothesis fell through because such nanomachine density is impossible in a body.
Well,
Even 5% of that amount needed... Even 5% of the amount needed is enough to make the blood too dense for the heart. And it's not like brainwaves are potent enough to create those reactions. Still, an interesting read, though.
I see.
Don't give me that look. It's not my fault that you've convinced yourself that you're crazy. Well, I'll leave then. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Put the TV back.
Senator Armstrong is a ghost. Wouldn't that be terrifying if your nanomachine ghost was fucking Senator Armstrong? That'd be awful.
All done?
I am. What about you? What about you, Gil? For some reason, the idol girl left him like that. It seems.
You think? It might have been while he was out.
True. Hey, boss. You're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so...
That I am, yeah. Why?
I was wondering, isn't wrestling fake?
Aren't Twin Tails for little girls and teens with aren't Twin Tails for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome?
8th grade what?
When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as a soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? Sure, in my ideal world, you would solve legal problems through good old wrestling, but...
No, seriously, 8th grade what?
I do get what she's talking about. But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show. It just so happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theater.
Yeah, basically.
Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffer, it's not fake at all. It's not all fake.
Huh, didn't think about it that way.
I mean, wrestlers have to be, like, extremely athletic.
Athletic and coordinated,
Yeah.
because, like, some of the moves that they pull off can seriously injure someone if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Fight choreography is very, very, very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. So now I have to go and break Gil's back to make you humble.
Oh, well, wait, what?
Come here, fuckboy!
Ah!
Now, can you do that to Donovan?
8th grade what?
Yep, and there it goes. 11,000, so we have more than enough, actually.
Yay! Undertaker got set on fire twice.
Say what?
Somebody in chat said Undertaker got set on fire twice.
Oh yeah, people have had real injuries.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You were charged 10,000 for the rent. I feel like an adult and focus. There you go. We got it. Jill will have a roof over her head for another month. This sense of relief will make sure she focuses at work. Have a very nice day.
So I think focus is the achievement for...
Not getting distracted.
Yeah, never getting distracted in a playthrough.
Have I ever played any of the Disgaea games? Kinda. Not really, though.
I know North really likes those.
Oh, yeah, North is really big on it. I think, we have a couple of other friends in that circle who also are into the Disgaea games. I think Steven might.
I tried Disgaea, I couldn't get into it.
That's fair.
I prefer Dakgaea. Don't worry about me. They're not all gonna be funny, guys.
They can't all be bangers, gosh.
Magus Andrews with the spontaneous top 3.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna try the, game again to see if I can beat that boss, because I don't know if you can, like, get anything from that.
Probably like some kind of silly achievement.
Oh, hey, Kira wrote about Valhalla.
Oh. Name sounds a bit silly and a bit hard to pronounce. Good thing it's actually just called Valhalla.
And Jill's like, I don't know if I want the bar to suddenly become a fan tourism hotspot.
Oh no.
I mean, hey, if it saves the bar, she'll basically be good for the
true,
job.
True.
Favorite forest/jungle levels.
Oh, we could totally do a whole countdown about that.
I've got a bit of money on one idea. I would like to do a countdown on that, but off the top of our heads, maybe like... I love the forest area in Nier Automata.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
That's just beautiful.
Okay, there we go. I got it to work.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Yeah, it's a little weird, like, managing it, but, like, you just have to press the enter key twice. For some reason. Jungle Joyride Sonic Unleashed is good, but let's be honest, a lot of what's really good about it is the music. If I had to choose a jungle level from, Sonic, I'd probably pick, oh, geez, what's the one from Sonic Adventure 2?
White Forest? Right? White Jungle?
It's one of those, yeah.
I can think of the music.
Oh, yeah, the music's great. And obviously you can't go wrong with any of the forest levels from classic Sonic.
Mushroom Hill.
Yep, Mushroom Hill's good. Ah, jeez.
Forest Kingdom from Odyssey.
Oh my god.
I mean,
like,
isn't a lot of the music in Sonic amazing?
That's
someone in chat
I mean,
said.
yeah, some are just better than others.
On the whole, you say a lot about the Sonic franchise, but it has bad music isn't really one of those things you can say.
Unless you're talking about Sonic Chronicles of Dark Brotherhood.
True.
Even Sonic has had its like downsides when it comes to that.
But usually even the disasters in Sonic games have good music.
Have really banger tracks.
If Sonic 06 is if Sonic 06 is any indication.
Yeah, it's so sad that his world had to be wasted on that game.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of more forest levels. There's plenty. Like, there's a lot. What are some other good examples?
I mean,
Forest Maze from Mario RPG. Again, mostly because of the music, but...
I would probably stick to, Forest Kingdom from Odyssey, though. It's just way too good.
I really like the Ixotaka arc in Skies of Arcadia.
Oh, yeah. Really, really cool. A lot happens in that island, too, in Skies of Arcadia. What are some other good ones? Oh, geez, that's a lot of projectiles, and I managed to dodge every single one of them. Holy crap.
Whoa.
I dodged them by doing absolutely nothing.
There are some good ones in Donkey Kong Country.
I mean, Jungle Japes.
Yeah.
You can never go wrong with Jungle Japes.
Yeah, classic.
Although, okay, so there's Jungle Japes, but, like, if you had to choose between that and Stickerbush Symphony.
I don't think of that as a forest, is the thing. Like, they are plants. I would say, actually, that, I'm blanking on the name, but from Donkey Kong Country Returns, the one, silhouette level.
Sunset, something.
Yeah, if I had to pick just, like, one.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Quick Clock Wood from Banjo-Kazooie.
Ooh, yes.
Come on, Oscar, you can do it.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
So yeah, Stickerbrush
Sunset Shore.
Stickerbrush Symphony is the song. So
Yeah.
the level would
The
be
level
like
is
Bramble
Bram.
Blast
Yeah.
or Animal Antics, which fuck Animal Antics,
Yeah.
Okay, would you
and fuck Screech's Sprint or whatever that one's called.
you
Yeah.
count levels from Kingdom Hearts? Because personally, I think the tree trunk surfing and the Tarzan level of Kingdom Hearts
That's
slaps.
pretty lit.
It was all pretty good. Yeah.
So I'm like, would you count that for a list? Because technically it's Tarzan.
I would say so. Yeah.
Okay.
Would we include it on the list? We don't know. That's just a matter of like whether it actually ends up being that good.
Oh, I was thinking Woodman, but yeah,
A God
Adam
of
Slash
Forest.
Man is
A God
probably
of Forest from Okami.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a few from Mega Man we could
Gaia's
choose.
Garden, fuck yeah, from Cross Code.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember you going through that one and it was like, ooh, on your playthrough.
Yeah, because that's when you start getting the like ability to like shoot the warp projectiles.
Okay, here's a question for you. Best forest in Pokemon.
Whoa.
Because there's a few of them that like are pretty iconic.
Yeah.
There's like a mushroom forest area in Gen 8 that I really like.
Ooh, yeah. Before you go to Opal's gym, right?
Yeah. Like for the most part, Galar isn't that interesting of a region to me, but like
That one in particular was
That
really good.
particular area was neat.
That part was really cool.
Is that what it's called? Glimwood Tangle?
I have no clue, to be honest. Yeah, Eterna Forest is like probably like prime example when it comes to like famous Pokemon forests.
Yeah. Lost Woods.
Oh my god, why did I not think of Zelda?
Yeah, I was about to say.
You're right, Lost Woods is like, or the Forest Temple. Like the Forest Temple in and of itself is
I'd
fantastic.
say the whole Kokiri Forest, Lost Woods Forest Temple, like that whole like region
would count as like its own level.
Yeah. Especially because of how interconnected it all is. Yeah, it's funny too because it's like there's a lot of really good forest like levels in like Zelda in general, but nothing really beats the Forest Temple.
Forests they're kind of like
we meant Ocarina of Time, Jeppo, I think specifically.
Oh yeah.
Though there's also a Forest Temple in Twilight Princess.
Forest levels are kind of like desert levels in that a lot of them are just empty and full of trees, but the ones that are really, really cool are really standout.
Oh yeah.
Like deserts.
I can do this. By all means, keep asking us questions here, people. I'm gonna try and get this. I want to see what happens
Oscar's locked in.
Oh, the end in Snake Eater. Yeah, the entire world of Snake Eater is...
Because, like, that's all, like, forest and jungle, but no, I agree that the whole segment of the, like, the whole fight against the end is, like, one of the better segments of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah.
That fight is amazing.
There's a survival game called The Forest, which is
Oh,
a pretty
yeah.
cool game. The opening area of Inside,
Ooh.
Yes.
and also the opening area of
Little Nightmares 2.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of Limbo,
Oh, yeah.
Also true.
but yeah, also Little Nightmares too. Any list ideas Majima could be on? So what list would Goro Majima make it onto?
Good question.
Top 10 Cyclopses.
Uh.
Personally, I've never liked the like top 10 insane characters. Which Josh tackled, and that's a good video and everything. I'm not trying to like throw shade. I've just like never felt comfortable.
It's understandable because like that
Yeah.
can get into like implications,
It's so
as it were.
broad and like not. I don't think I could. I would like want to be too sensitive about it, and that would make it not fun.
Yeah.
Like certain implications can be garnered from that, and that's not necessarily a conversation we're ready to have.
Yeah.
Top 10 characters that can pull off one hell of a drag look.
Cloud Strife.
And Goro Majima, there you go. Next Pride Month, let's do
Yeah.
it.
If there was like a top 10, so like we talked about top 10 bartenders and top 10 baristas, but if there was like a top 10 nightclubs, I would want Majima's nightclub in Yakuza 0.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because that scene is so cool. That,
It is.
That intro scene for Majima. in
Yeah,
game.
that's the neat thing about it is that like Goro Majima as a character is fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh, somebody said he could be on top 10 rivals.
True.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Technically, he does count as the rival to Kiryu.
If we did a top 10 knife wielders, actually, I could see it for him.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
Because the Mad Dog style is very knife heavy.
And it's honestly kind of awesome, too. Ay, mama. Close.
Cool for You has another forest level.
Oh,
Yeah, Subcon.
Oh, the Subcon Forest, yes.
That's a good one.
I still want to see a list of the top 10 menus in games.
Like
That's-
menu. Are we talking food menus or are we talking like game menus?
Like Persona 5 and Hades.
No,
Oh,
they're
like
talking
menu
about-
designs.
They're talking about food.
Oh.
They're referring to the food selections in the game
Oh, like
as
Monster
the
Hunter.
menu.
Oh, Monster Hunter would definitely be up there for like having a menu because holy smoke, does that repertoire of food for like Monster Hunter like looks amazing. I would love to eat that.
Speaking of which, I will give you guys money for pizza if we want to order a pizza, because I could eat so much pizza right now.
Honey, would you mind
Yeah, sure.
being in charge of that one?
Yeah.
I'm a little preoccupied with shooting these satellites as a cutesy magical witch girl.
Monster Hunter is a
We usually
given.
buy
Final
pizza
Fantasy
away.
15.
I'm here during stream, so I
Yokai Watch has some good stuff, as does Earthbound. Breath of the Wild has a really
Oh, Breath of the
intense
Wild, Tears of the
cooking
Kingdom.
mechanic.
Amazing menu. You can make pizza in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, Seafood
And it's great.
Moonier. I made Seafood Moonier by accident in Breath of the Wild, and I was like, who thought to put this in this game?
Obligatory choice, Cooking Mama.
Oh, yes.
Also,
Unironically, Cooking Mama is actually a pretty good game.
Coffee Talk does have a really good drink list. It made me like want to try and make a lot of those drinks.
Genshin Impact, because every character has like a signature dish.
Oh.
Yes, and there's a pretty intense cooking mechanic too, and you can learn a lot of recipes in that game. So I'm like, a shocking amount of the recipes in Genshin Impact are very good.
I did not know that.
Yep.
I'm not into Genshin Impact, so...
I thought we were talking about video games, not garbage.
Who said that?
Nah, I'm just joking. Genshin Impact's a perfectly fine game.
Oh.
I've stopped playing it because I'm mad at it permanently.
I remember this.
But
I'm very anti-gacha personally, but
it did have a very, very, very in-depth cooking system, which I personally liked because I like it when games do that.
yeah, that's cool.
I also totally understand the like not wanting to get into gacha games. Like,
Yeah.
understandable, honestly.
Okay, so with the caveat that I don't actually want to eat any of it myself, Bug Fables.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
got
There's
so
a
into
whole
doing all the recipes.
yeah.
in Bug
There's a
Fables.
whole thing. And by extension of that, Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. There's a whole side quest with Zesty.
Stardew Valley has a good menu. Yeah, has a lot of cool stuff you can make.
Okay, so general rule of thumb when it comes to these kinds of games, just focus on dodging and just let the firing handle itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't aim, shoot. Oh, in the case of not wanting to eat it myself, Skull.
Oh, Skull the Hero Slayer. Yeah, that's true. They have a whole like menu in that game as well.
Oh, that's. Sorry, Jeppo just reminded me.
Ay, mama, are you shitting me? Just spawned it right on the... I gotta see if I can go like in front of her or like behind her, maybe.
Pirate Majima has a cooking menu.
True.
But that reminds me, like, Majima would have a good run at top 10 pirates, I think, now.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
yeah, I do remember that now.
I forget who our gatekeeper was, but I feel like Majima might be able to.
Oh, who was our gatekeeper pirate in that countdown?
Balthier was 9, I think.
Baltier was 9. Trying to remember.
But like, I think I like Majima for that list more than Balthier now. So.
Oh wow.
Valid.
Yeah, LeChuck was number 2. Okay, Goro's not beating LeChuck. Okay, it's freaking LeChuck.
Yeah, LeChuck's got a lot of legacy to him.
I think we got most of the good food menus. Okay, alright. I would eat them and I would try them once. But the Poke Blocks made from the berries.
I was gonna say the Poffins?
And Poffins. Like, I know objectively the Poke Blocks are gonna be gross.
Gage, have you ever eaten a cat treat? I feel like you have. And it's okay.
I've never actually eaten a cat treat. I have, unfortunately, tasted soft cat food before.
Ugh.
And what a revolting experience.
So basically you pulled a SpongeBob with the snail paw.
No, it flew into my mouth.
Ooh.
And I was like, huh! Because, like, soft cat food is one of the things that, like, I open the can and the smell immediately makes me feel nauseous. That's how I feel about most cat things. Like, I can't get past the smell of them. Like, the food.
If you ever do another top 10, more people for the lists Majima can be for Pirates Oscar. Yeah. I'm always in favor of, like, 10 mores, but...
We gotta do another...
Not really...
We gotta do another one for, like, the new Weapons Month countdowns that we've done.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late. I fell asleep. Hey, good job at keeping the apartment.
3 Houses JPEG fruit. Yeah. 3 Houses is an amazing game for, like, how much we let them get away with not having very good graphics.
Oh, yeah.
It's a testament to, like, how low the bar is for a good RPG to have graphics.
Which, like, honestly is fine, too, because, again, like, when it comes to visuals, you can get away with, like, lowering the bar a bit with RPGs, because it's not like you're needing perfect frames or, like really good hitboxes in order to, like, accomplish what you need to accomplish in, like, an RPG.
A really well-polished character still goes very far.
Yes.
Ask me how I know.
Yeah, just get some HD portraits and we're Gucci.
And that's pretty much the case with Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
I will say, though, like, I am a advocate for saying that the GBA titles is probably the best that Fire Emblem has ever looked. Besides maybe Engage, but, like, Engage is... I have issues with Engage. But let's be real, the pixel art of the GBA games, mwah, chef's kiss.
As far as, like, mainline Pokemon, yeah, the best looking Pokemon game is probably Black and White 2.
I can agree to that.
The character models in Three Houses are good, they just lacked aliasing.
Pretty much. Yeah. They were better than Awakening, I'll tell you that much. But again, not a high bar. No.
No.
We all have issues with Engage. Yeah, some people don't have issues with Engage, and those people scare me.
Here's the thing with Engage. I don't think it's a bad game. I really don't. It is. I'm gonna take a word from John's thesaurus here.
John?
It's very milk toast.
I think a lot of newer Fire Emblem games just aren't what I like in Fire Emblem as much.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay for a franchise you love to stop being for you.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, like, I gotta ask, like, in regards to that, me knowing what the kind of thing you like, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel about Shadows of Valencia?
Shadows of Valencia, story-wise and to a lesser extent, gameplay-wise, was more the kind of thing I liked.
I expected that, yeah. Because, like, yeah, I actually do agree with you that a lot of what I'm missing, and Three Houses was a step in the right direction for me in that regard, is I'd miss a lot of the... I'm just gonna start this over. I miss a lot of the, like, interpersonal, like, conflicts and political intrigue that Fire Emblem was kind of known for.
Yeah.
Before Awakening was a thing. Like, they have it. Three Houses definitely has it, but not to the same degree of subtlety and, like, detail, especially when compared to the Telia saga. Oh my god, there was so much political, like, turmoil and, like, chess mastery going on in Telius, and it was fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah, I like to believe that stuff would be happening in the world even if the main character didn't exist, and it's not just, like, all being... Because, of course, all the... Like, any fictional story is being made, first and foremost, to be, like, perceived by an audience, but I don't like to know that while I'm playing it.
One of the...
the place could exist.
One of the better examples, in my personal opinion, is that Blazing Sword is a very... Like, here's the thing. I love Blazing Sword. It is a fantastic game. It's my favorite Fire Emblem game for a reason. The story is very simple. It is a very simple narrative, but it's one of those simple narratives that's easy to follow, but then even easier and more interesting once you dig into it. I love the conversation between Ellawood and Lynn, where it's like Lynn has to get help from like Ellawood in order to make sure that she can get to Kaylin safely. Yeah. And the way Ellawood does it is basically, hey, you political leaders in these other, like, factions and these other lands, don't interfere with this. This is a Kaylin problem. Don't act upon it. Like, maintain your own interests. We have nothing to do with this. And that's genius, because that's like, yeah, that's how they would operate. They're just like, okay, no, we understand. This is a Kaylin problem. We're not going to interfere. We'll let them hash it out. Another example is when, is when Ellawood and Hector are talking about, like, how Ellawood is questioning whether people will be a little bit put off by the fact that Hector is not with Uther back in Ostia. They're like questioning why the brother of the Marquess isn't there helping Uther, and Hector's like, look, the brother of the Marquess is a known lout. They'd probably be worried if I was there. Ellawood's like, you're not too proud of that reputation, are you? Not even a little bit. And that's interesting because it's like that informs you what kind of world they live in. You know?
Team Skullcross asked, have you played Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 yet, Oscar?
Not yet.
Have you played Chapter 2?
I have played Chapter 2. I have not played Chapter 3 or 4.
Okay.
So I do know that at least. I know of Chapter 3 and 4.
Chapter 3 and 4, they were a lot of fun.
Yeah. Really good.
Deltarune hasn't hooked me as much as the original Undertale did, but I still like it. Excuse me. Whew.
I don't want to do the thing where I, like, pester you to play it until you never want to play it. So.
something Dead Cells.
Yeah.
something Danganronpa.
Can I just say I want Nintendo to make a space-based Fire Emblem game, like Fire Emblem is Warcraft and Fire Emblem in space is StarCraft. Yeah, I think that would be cool.
I will say, I don't know if that would make it necessarily Fire Emblem. However, there is one franchise I feel they could do that in, and that's Advance Wars.
I think they should make, like, another, like... I think Intelligent Systems should make another IP.
Well, I think
I can also agree to that.
I think that's kind of what they're saying. Like they're implying, like StarCraft similarly. Like
So instead of like
Warcraft
another
3,
Fire Emblem title that takes place there, they're like, hey, create a new game,
you call
but
it, like,
in this setting.
StarCrest instead of Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Yeah, and it could have a lot of the same, like, story kind of, like, tropes and things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, like you want a game that like borrows a lot from this franchise that's like still plays very much differently. Go play Unicorn Overlord.
Woe, have her sure be upon ye. Hi, Chaos Nightmare.
How's it going, dude?
I'm a big fan of, like, when when things are fantasy stories, but in, like, a traditionally sci-fi setting. Like, how original Star Wars is, like, very much a fantasy.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah, it's a space fantasy.
Yeah.
It's shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay. My nose itched.
It's Journey to the West in space.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Or, like, Treasure Planet, you know? Is,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, very obviously Treasure Island in space.
Yeah.
Hello, mates. Name's Jace, and I'm from Space Australia. So, it's Australia in space.
I have to change to YouTube.
Itchy nose!
I'm getting a lot of lag because internet. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Now let's see if I can do this.
It be going. Well, that's good.
Everybody send Oscar your energy.
Okay, so I can do this.
Oh, okay.
That makes this a little bit easier. I just gotta make sure I don't go there at a very, very bad time.
Yeah, because she could just kind of spawn bullets on you.
So this is very Toho.
Advance Wars is more like Nintendo's Command and Conquer games. Like, gameplay-wise, no, but, like thematic-wise, I guess, yeah. I would... See, personally, and I think a space, kind of like a modern warfare kind of... Well, like, not like modern, but like... I want to see, like, simple gunpowder in a fight.
Hey! In the name of beauty, win a video game.
Justice!
I want a video game.
Military. Like modern military,
yeah,
you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like not like Call of Duty's like modern warfare kind
Like
of
Metal
thing, but
Slug.
like, yeah, Metal Slug kind
Yeah.
Okay. What's that one? XCOM?
of.
Oh no,
is,
XCOM's
like,
more sci-fi.
XCOM is
Yeah.
definitely sci-fi.
Yeah, you're
is
right.
like in the near future.
Okay, cool. I won the
Yeah,
video.
we haven't
Great
had a
job.
lot of like fantasy, but like modern military. Like I think Valkyria Chronicles.
That's a cool game.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
really good game.
So like,
Funnily enough, I'm actually Amber and I got into an anime called My Happy Marriage,
yeah,
which is basically like modern military, but everyone knows magic.
yeah.
So that was cool.
Jetty the Sunfish says Unicorn Overlord is peak. It's funny you mention Unicorn Overlord because I have a new Let's Play coming out tomorrow evening.
Hey, go check it out.
That me and Oscar might be playing a certain game together.
Yeah, we're finally getting into Unicorn Overlord, and we're already just so fascinated by
Yeah.
it. Oh my lord, that game is... You want a game? That is a fucking game,
A
dude.
pretty early side quest kind of kicked our ass the other day.
Oh my god, yeah. We had to use the corn ash.